And we should be live over here on the YouTubes for, 2 minutes late because I'm the master of wasting time. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we are back and better than ever. Yeah, can we not play through that? Every time I give myself, well, not today. Today I give myself 15 minutes to set up for the stream. I'm sorry! But I had to get it live. Got a little bit of a trim haircut. Not much. I know a lot of people make fun of my normal haircut because they're like, oh, hey, nice bowl cut you got there. And I'm like, hey, thanks. I hate you. So I did what some of these people do these days where it's like this is longer and this is taken down. Got this actually shaped because I suck at that. Did a lot of errands. Saw Logan today. Would recommend seeing Logan, especially if you feel like taking a feels trip. Logan will take you on a feels trip. That is for sure. It's a good movie. Kind of ended right off. Hopefully, if they're going to do another movie following that, I hope they start right off where they ended with Logan. Like if they're going to pull off a sequel with... I don't want to spoil, but they could pull off a sequel. I wanted to pick up right where the last one left off. So... what's going on there? Loop Guy, Connor, T1K, Andrew, JP Almost Die, Lorenzo. Let's talk about Black Sky Club. You got yours 1 hour ago? Yeah, we're still working on the... Where did I go? I was going to, I think, the beach when we were working on the Widowmaker. Last we left off. I mean, it was actually going fairly quickly, to be honest. We were not playing it. I really hope, I took the time to delete this game and re-download it. I have a feeling, though, that... DLC did not stay deleted. I think it automatically downloaded, which is gonna suck. They didn't cheapen the story. I still want to see Logan, not Logan, but I want to see Hugh Jackman portray Wolverine at least in one Deadpool film. One, because he could have some fun with it. I'm not hearing anything. Why am I not hearing anything? I swear to God, I am always messing up my audio.
Approaching the LZ. Link up with UNSA
Red
forces.
coming out of here? No. I have so many damn optical cables just laying on the ground on here. Any color coming out of that? No. That is my optical cable. Why don't I have audio? I'm plugged up. I'm gonna unplug that. I'm gonna re-plug that in. Hey, Gerbil, you should... Oh, there we go. Now I have audio. Gerbil, you should get on Infinite Warfare for once in your life. I'm in my Discord.
Come on, Scars, get to it.
There's someone to talk to other than the voice in my head. Indy 4 is also getting nerfed. Yeah, it's one of those non-needed, nerfs. It's the ACR of the game. I don't know why all of a sudden they decided that they need to nerf it, other than people bitching and complaining about it. If they're gonna nerf the NV4, I honestly believe they need to nerf the K-Bar. The K-Bar is a much more pain-in-the-ass weapon than the damn NV4 is. Turn down for that. Good. What's up, Kramen? How's it going? Countdown is on now for Boston. I actually got my business cards in today. I would show it on stream, but... no. It's going to be great! I just gotta, when it comes time to make the vlog of travel, instead of... doing like I did last year, which was planning the same damn shit. I can't be lazy with this one. Is there some guy on your team got a nuke but didn't call it in? He might have been going for a double. Oh, you know. How was my trip? What trip? I haven't been on a trip yet. Dude, headshots.
Really, dog?
Yeah, dog. Really. Did I catch a lot of Pokemanies? What are you talking about, Creeman? I haven't been on the trip. The trip starts Thursday. I'm gonna be leaving my house at 9. Really? You think jump is gonna save you, mate? How did you learn? Thanks for having Chris. Yeah, we got killed by the big brother. No, not the K-Bar. That's your favorite gun. The NV4, I will make the argument, it's my favorite gun. So if they're going to nerf my favorite gun, let's nerf your favorite gun, right? Everybody gets a nerf. Let's not discriminate against guns. Why not? Let's give everybody a nerf. Nerf me. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this little thing that I can put right here to protect my ass. And
We've lost the lead.
NV4 and K-Bar seem like they're overused and OP. NV4 is not OP, it's just overused.
We're in the lead.
I made the same argument for the reason why I use the CUDA so much, and ooh, go on. Damn it. Failed to go on. I made for the same argument for the CUDA in Black Ops 3. And look, they ended up on nerfing
UAV on standby.
it. It is by no means the strongest SMG in the game, right? It is the most consistent. And when it comes to the NV4, the NV4 is the most consistent gun
We've lost the lead.
in this game. So they're gonna nerf it. And I have a feeling they're gonna nerf it too hard and then do the same thing with damn CUDA and unnerf it. Eventually they will learn that just because something's consistent and good doesn't mean it's overpowered. And they're buffing all the other
The
ARs.
enemy is halfway there. Take
They'll
the
probably learn, because remember they nerfed the Volt
enemy bombardment incoming.
and then they had to unnerf it. That's funny. Oh,
You can like,
mate, I'm gonna go join Faith. Get on my sniping level. How much RPM do you think they add into the Type 2? Maybe a 3 to 5% RPM buff, I'd imagine. Not enough to make it like extremely overpowered, but enough that you might be able to tell the difference. I think the Type 2's fine. If they're buffing that, it might be my new go-to nuke weapon, because that weapon is fairly consistent. I didn't stream for... Oh, Dreamin', you're talking about that. I'm just now asking that. I've been streaming since I got back. Yeah, I went to the place that I
UAV
love.
ready.
And it's funny, because since I'm going to Boston, my parents are like, hey, we're going to go back then. If they nerf the K-Bar, you'll use the Type 2. Type 2 is probably going to be the next one to go to. The K-Bar is just sometimes... It lacks consistency that I like when it comes to... You are either I'm lagging or you're lagging. I'm going to go with you're lagging.
Friendly drone support is active.
Mate,
Friendly
you
scanner
are trying
active.
way too hard for me to kill you way too easy.
Friendly drone support is active. UAV ready.
I'm starting to like the Widowmaker a little bit, at least this version,
We're winning this
because it's
fight.
suppressed, but I don't know how much I like it. Type 2 sucks right now? I don't think so. I think Type 2 is good. Like I said, when it comes to weapons, I'm not a fan of quote-unquote overpowered. I like consistency. When I know that if I fire this many bullets, it's going to be this time to kill, and I can move on to the next target. I know some weapons are going to be like strong, like monster stuff like that, but that's not what tickles my fancy. What tickles my fancy is like, okay, I have the timing down to where I can go kill, move, kill, move, kill, move, and not have to worry about it. Assist. I don't know where they're spawning. Oh, we win. I was on a streak. I was trying to get that warden. You're going to walk your dog and you'll jump me? Alright. I gotta really fix that cord mess. I think when I do power strip it.
swear to God, if I had a Mauler Mammoth class, and I have that gun, if I made a class with the Mauler Mammoth, swear to God, I would use it and bust that nigga's head in.
Nice work. Well done.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but you didn't, mate. Stop whining. Love the Type 2. I know when to switch, and the buff will give you one. I'll just have to
That
re-get used to the
sounds like
Type
a
2.
name that I would hear off of PS3.
Used to run only Ghost with dexterity, and one perk with the turrets make me use wide-eye now instead of dexterity. Some guns don't. You're running the K-Bar with extended mag, if you have the nuke variant, you don't
New
need
mission.
Yo,
Prep
pick
a
me
plan
up.
to execute.
Damn it.
Alright.
Thought I managed to escape and delete the DLC, but turns out no. So I want to point out, for those of you who don't follow me on Twitter or don't keep up with the COD news, the MWR Variety Map Pack has been announced. I think it's on the 21st of March. It will be on sale for $15.
Target lost.
Which a lot of people are getting really angry about. And I can see it. And it's kind of funny because you're like behind a double paywall to get that DLC. If like your whole goal was just that DLC, you have to buy Infinite Warfare to get MWR. And now to get that DLC, you must also buy that too. And the Season Pass does not cover that. And it's funny because to get MWR, it's bundled with Infinite Warfare. And now the DLC for MWR is bundled with some supply drops to get you to buy it too. Which is just like... sales must not be going as well as they want it, because there's a lot of bundles. New Prestige is coming soon. Does anyone remember what exactly they nerfed on the Volk? Damage. It was either damage or rate of something. They did something. Why is the chat covering the screen? What are you talking about? Are you talking about, are you on mobile or something like that? Play it, but your friends think it's trash, so you're lonely when you play it. I mean, it's average game. I would give it that. Could be better. Could be worse. I mean, we could have the supply drop system over here. Black Ops 3. We could all be pissed off, right? That could be our reality as well. I feel as if I missed a guy.
We've lost the lead.
Okay. Yeah. You're beyond pissed about that DLC. You paid $100 for the whole package and still can't play it. No. Yeah, like I would honestly advise people not to buy the MWR DLC. I really wouldn't. Especially, like, what would irritate me the most is, say, on PS3 or Xbox 360, you've already bought the DLC. How much would that piss you off? Say you're on the same account and whatnot. You're having to pay for the exact same amount twice. MWR was free, bundled along with Infinite Warfare. Some people would argue what free.
Enemy UAV
It's
in
on
your
there depending on
vicinity.
how much you paid. But now you're having to buy the same DLC
Enemy UAV.
twice. So that would piss me off the most, if anything. Like, you've been around COD for 10 years, you bought that variety pack, and now they're trying to make you buy it again. And I'd be like, yeah, no. I think at the very least, people who bought it back in the day should get that for free if they're still on the same account, or can provide proof that they bought it already.
The enemy launched a counter UAV.
I do not agree with. Okay, so he's going for a nuke. Okay, good to know. In here. And now he's dead. So, I mean, it sucks. And it's a money thing. I know it's a money thing when it comes to Activision. Like, they're trying to make up for bad sales of Infinite Warfare and whatnot. But you're still, like, lighting your player base on fire with some of these choices.
Enemy Scarab active.
You're not making anybody happy. What's up, Toast? You don't even have. Oh, hello. Well, he's gonna go back to trying to go for a nuke, I guarantee it. So I'm just gonna. What? What? Since when does active camo stop? A knife. You just figured out your flight stuff. You get in 225 on Thursday. He's got blind eye. Really? Okay. You're trying your testicles a little too hard. So you get in. It looks like you get in. It's like 7 minutes after me. What hotel are you staying at?
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Knife hit marker. Yeah. I guess they buffed the kinetic armor because I'm pretty sure in Black Ops 3 if you knifed it didn't matter. What is the scope? Look, it's a white boy. This scope is just a normal scope. I'm just using
The enemy launched a counter UAV.
old school. That's cool. Sledgehammer is F's up the next COD. No more season pass for you.
The enemy is halfway there.
I would still
Take them
wait
down.
with the season pass. You don't have to be the first person to buy it, mate. You don't. I mean, let people like me bite the bullet for you and tell you if it's decent or not. That's one way to go about it. Did I mean? Yeah, I meant reactive armor. I'm sorry. I messed up my words sometimes. Pineapples or regular apples? You've asked this question before. Only 173 to go. What do you mean 173 to go? Oh, you're talking about headshots? No, I'm actually into it. Is everybody trying to go for a nuke this game? I mean, serious. Man, serious. Sit down. I will knife every one of these bastards if they're going for
Enemy
me.
UAV.
Just to prove a point of this is my lobby and you can get the hell out. You will bow before my knife. This is also helping me because I think I'm almost done with knife challenges too.
Enemy scorchers.
You were still back there! You never left! Oh, you little bastard. Seaport Boston Hotel. Okay. I have no idea where that's at. Yep, and you no longer get a nuke. Put that right there. He's gonna come back. Shh. I'm hunting. I'm hunting a bunny rabbit. Surprise! I'm a sound whore. Like, get used to it, mate. Oh, you are still here. What part of... Fuck off. Did you not get the first time, mate? You think I'm gonna rush? You think I'm stupid? Mate, please. Mate, come on. Nut up or shut up. Come on. You ain't got much time left. I think he's begging for people to come help him. I think that's what's going on. I think he's calling for help. It said it was 5 minutes away from the convention center. Am I going to PAX East? Yes. How did I meet Drifter? Through asking questions. He's still back here. And I made a promise to you guys. I'm gonna knife every little bastard. Can't tell if he's in there, if he's ran for it. Shh, 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 shh.
The enemy has an RC-8.
Yeah, an RC. Is that what he was camping for? Was an RC-8? It's okay. It's okay. Come here. I think I had to get backstab metal, so it's working. Am I staying at the Park Plaza Hotel? I think so. Park Plaza. I turned Australian. I overheard someone today that say that they hope the bathroom bill should be passed for... You know, you don't have to worry about having bathroom bills if you just made them all one-person stalls with doors. Who did that? There was a building that recently did that, where it's just glass, a buttload of sinks, and then everything is a stall. But it's completely boxed in so you can't see anything.
Orders from the brass,
So, I mean,
soldier.
you can always do that. Then you can't fight. But someone did bring up a good point. I was watching PK. They said if you can actually change the gender on your birth certificate. So, I mean, if you do that, you're technically in the right. They can't do anything. That's legally what you're allowed to do. My mic is... Oh, are you in here? Hello. Your mic is
Heading to
muted.
target.
I muted my mic while I was waiting for you.
Oh, are you ready to play?
Yeah,
All right, I'm inviting the Zerbo.
I'm just sitting in the menu.
Send an invite.
Yep, I got it.
You stayed at the Plaza Hotel a year or two ago. It's under construction. Nice place. Yeah, I stayed at it last year with Cross. Playing damn Battlegrounds. I had Cross looking at flights, last second flights to Boston, but he's not. I think it's official. He ain't going, which it would have been fun. Am I saving my salvage for another nuke variant? I could get 2 nuke variants right now if I wanted to, but I'm saving just in the event something come out, because I suppose we were supposed to get the HVR, weren't we?
I thought the HVR already had a nuke.
I'm talking about the SMG.
Oh,
Pretty
I'm
sure it
thinking
doesn't.
I'm thinking of the FHR.
Ah, gotcha.
It's been a minute since I've been on this game.
Yeah, I could tell. It's been a while
I
since I
played when
played
they-
too. I haven't played as
I
often.
played when they dropped Epic Gun Game for a couple hours.
Yeah, they've had that before.
Yeah. And then when they put the new weapons in, I spent all my keys, and then they dropped the triple play.
Yeah,
And
that's why
that
I'm
made
just
me
gonna
really
save it.
sad.
Yeah. Wait. Durbin is gonna bite the pillow. See, now we can't find a damn badge. Do you have the DLC for this game?
Yeah.
Damn it. I guess it auto-downloaded it for me.
Mm.
Sometimes-
I thought I saw you saying that you deleted it, but you're just playing on it.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. I legitimately re-downloaded the entire game, and apparently it auto-downloaded the DLC. I guess it's one of those telling shareholders, we have DLC installed on this many units, rather than people bought this much, because I tried uninstalling it. It wouldn't let me. Which is weird, because that means they are forcing us to have it, kind of like Black Ops 3's first DLC. It's a
Yeah,
force.
that was
We don't get a
Black
choice.
Ops 3. That came in a patch, and that was ridiculous. That should
Toast
never
was
that
mod,
should
but
be.
he stopped showing up for a while. And with everybody, if I don't see them in the chat, I'll unmod them. Like, Thunder's not a mod, I'm pretty sure. Raptor's no longer a mod. Like, it's a job, not a title to have. So it's not a knock against them. It's just I unmod on the frequent.
What team am I on?
No idea.
Team deathmatch. Ours eternal.
Why was she crying? Because they were little bitch dicks, probably. Why she's got caught. Oh, okay. Somebody's got a shitty ass mic. Wait, what camo are you? Oh, is that Black Sky?
Enemy scorchers. Take cover.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Let me know if my volume's too loud. If you start hearing things coming through.
I'm just trying to get my sniper face.
Phase
If you're still at the
application.
airport when I get there, maybe you'll come say hi. Maybe, because I'll be getting an Uber to my hotel. Probably. Just last year I fucked up. I didn't know how to do Ubers, so I had to cancel. I don't know if that's on my Black Sky pops out too much. Yeah, it's kind of like Jev's video about Exclusion Zone. It's just like a damn glow stick saying, "Hey, I'm here. Come shoot me."
Yeah, on this map at least. On other maps, it looks like garbage.
Any dark map or any white map, you stand out way too damn much.
It's broken on Frost.
Friendly drone support
It looks
is
like
active.
it looks like it did before they fixed it. Still,
You would have thought that it would be loaded in and looking the same.
Joe Seacott tweeted about it. He was like, "Yeah, we know it's a thing. It's a problem with the way we render cameras on with certain lighting." And he never answered if he was going to fix it. He just stated what the problem was.
I'm like, I think the people at Infinity Ward have pretty much hit the don't give a fuck button. They've done a tactical note, and they're
Well, I gotta say, props to them for giving free weapons. Like, completely.
well,
It's the first time.
2 of them aren't free, 1 of them are. Technically,
Which one? I guess the
technically, if
accident.
you bought the season pass, you paid for that gun immediately, right?
Yeah, but you can
Get
still
it through
the
a challenge. Yeah, I know, but it's still a paid-for weapon. The only one that isn't is the other one, where it can only get through challenges or supply drops. So
Now, if the
technically-
challenge was something really hard, then I would have had a problem with it. But I mean, it's a pretty easy challenge, so I don't think anyone will have a real problem with it.
Friendly bombardment incoming.
I want
the
that
axe
axe.
is
I know
whatever.
Freeman.
I think that's fine that if that's going to be in supply drops. If they want to put the melee stuff in supply drops only, and then the weapons challenges, I'm fine with that.
I will give Infinity War credit for making supply drops better. Now, I wish the burn rates was as good as MWR, but then again, I can understand why the burn rates aren't as good because we get login bonuses every day,
Yeah.
whereas you don't on MWR.
And mission teams.
And mission teams, so yeah. So I give them props for making the supply drop system better. Like, every game, even if it's bad, there is an improvement put into it, right? So Ghost got rid of the tactical insertion. I thought it was a good thing. Advanced Warfare, the support that they provided on the first full launch title, it sets
Someone in the
standard.
chat said they're gonna add more weapons too. I don't know if that's true or not.
Probably. What else? I'm trying to think what Treyarch did well.
Oh, let's
Black Ops
see.
3.
Not really anything.
Because usually I can find something that they did really good that I liked, but I can't think of anything for Black Ops 3 on the spot.
They worst supply drop system, hands down, worst supply drop system.
Score streaks pretty much sucked. They nerfed them,
Yeah.
or they crashed the game, or one person could shoot down everything easily.
I'm really trying to think. What did I really like about Black?
Zombies.
You
I like
could grind
zombies.
it. I'm gonna stick with that. You can grind it. There are a ton of challenges and a ton of levels to grind.
I like the
Still not
level
like
1000 aspect, I will admit that.
I'm waiting for another double XP to go back and play it.
I like how MWR you can keep getting creative classes. I know with Advanced Warfare you can straight up buy it and have that many. But I like how MWR you can just earn them. I like that, which is probably what they're going to end up doing over here with continued prestiges and classic weapons, to be honest. Ooh, that feed!
Is that a one shot or is it?
I don't know what it is. I was just sniping talking to you, and the next thing I know, I can look and see a feed.
Oh, and so from what I understand with the way they're going to do these new procedures, is I don't know if you know. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been here, and you weren't streaming the last few days, but
I
people
have
were
been
saying
streaming the
that-
last few days. What?
or over the weekend, I guess. You
Okay,
weren't streaming over
yeah.
the weekend, were you? Yeah.
No, but I posted a video, which I don't
Yeah.
think people
The people were saying that they're changing it to where the classic weapons are getting nukes. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure they're
that I
making it
like.
so. Not, I think the ones where the new prestiges, those ones will have the nuke on it.
And I also want to point out for
I think
Infinity
that's how it's
Ward,
going.
even though a lot of people hate the game, I will give them a nod for adapting and kind of giving the community what they want with this
Tactical
game.
TDM, free
Tactical
weapons,
TDM,
nukes on base weapons.
yeah, nukes are going to be added to classic weapons. Like, they are slowly adapting and trying to give us what we want. I want to see. They said they were going to expand tactical game modes. If they do that for like
They said that a
free-for-all
while
S&D.
ago.
Yeah,
I really couldn't see how it'd be that difficult, though. I mean, just throwing a mosh pit, that's all I want. Like TDM and then a mosh pit of modes.
I don't know. S&D might need to be outside in advance of things. I know that you would make a lot of competitive type people happy for GBs if you made S&D tactical S&D. But they're trying to adapt. I will give them credit for them. It is very, very slow with them adapting, and they did lose a chunk of.
I still think they need to be a little more clear with everyone. Because, I mean, like, they make these posts about, like, stuff that's coming up, but they're just like, yeah, here's what's the idea, and then we're not going to tell you when it's coming.
But I do find it funny, and I know a lot of you who stick around here. I have put a lot of ideas out there, and I don't know if anyone else has been putting ideas out, and they've been doing
We're
them.
listening to you.
I just would find it funny if there's just one person at Infinity Ward, even though I bash the game every once in a while, when I do put out an idea, they're like, yeah, we really should do that.
Oh, I'm shooting. Wow.
I would find that
Friendly
so
drone
cool.
support is active.
Yeah, I'm still going on the same feed. Oh,
UAV
man.
ready.
Worth it. All I know is I watched that live stream like a week or two ago, and I was like, please announce the date for the prestiges, and then they were like, the prestiges are coming, we don't have a date yet, and I was like, oh my god. I was like,
What if-
so sad.
When uploading a vid to your YouTube, is it faster to have the laptop hardwired, or does it take the same amount of time? Either way, hardwired. Wi-Fi can have drop-off over range. If you're right next to your modem, you might not have an issue, but say you're half distance or on edge of your wireless range, your speeds are definitely lower. So, I'd say just be tied in. What challenges am I going for right now? Headshots. I just got one. I think
still working on
Widowmaker is the easiest sniper so far to get headshots with because of the second shot coming up.
I use the recon site to get that one gold.
You just found out that your 5th grade site was a child pedo. Oh yeah, my back in the day, I'm pretty sure that my Boy Scout leader was turned out to be a pedo. Which I mean, stereotype, mate.
Any more obvious?
Yeah, right.
Enemy UAV
Then
in
again,
your
I mean,
vicinity.
child predators are following a system. Where can you go and what profession can you take if you're going to take advantage of kids, right? It's fucked up, but I mean, they're not that stupid.
In this new update, they're buffing the Widowmaker too, making the burst, like the delay between the 2 shots quicker.
Report to command for debrief.
Doesn't feel like it has much of a delay at the current state, but okay.
Yeah, they're making it quicker somehow.
Sucks to be Infinity Ward. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna get on the boo-hoo them. Sorry, simply because we were bitching about not wanting 3D movement. It's a couple months into Advanced Warfare, and that's what 2 years they have
Listen up, OI.
get rid of this
Orders
shit.
just
Okay, a year and 8 months or whatever to get rid of. I mean, they literally made tactical TDM in 2 weeks. Boots on the ground in 2 weeks. You cannot. I'm not gonna say boo-hoo. It's just not gonna happen. It's fucking not.
No, I think no matter what they did,
Location locked.
as soon as they chose to do a space theme, they screwed themselves over, because I remember when they revealed it in the trailer, the like when it first came out, people were freaking out, calling the game trash already just because it was in space, and it took them like a few hours and days to figure out, like, seeing like little guys boost jumping in like the background of the trailer.
No, it did not. I saw that shit instantly. Remember? I tweeted it out. I went and edited that little clip and posted it on Twitter. I was like, everyone was like, it's boots on the ground. We don't have to worry. I was like, this one guy here in the trailer, literally one motherfucker is boosting. And I was like, oh, nope, here you go.
Yeah, I remember after that, everyone was like all like the popular Call of Duty YouTubers were like, just because there's boosting in the campaign doesn't mean it's in multiplayer. And I was like, because they were saying like, they were like the same movement doesn't have to be in multiplayer campaign. I was like, when has there been different movements from one mode to the other?
That was my argument. I was like, why would they take the time to put this thing in the game if it's not going to be in multiplayer? It was like, they wouldn't waste their time doing it.
Yeah.
And it was hilarious. I don't know. Like, I'm interested to see what is coming. I want the tease. That one guy, were you the one who was talking to the guy on PlayStation? Did he ever message you back?
Yeah, he actually talked to me today.
Okay, what's the update?
Let me go check those messages real quick. Okay.
I love how people were saying Civil War and making videos about it's going to be Civil War. That's
no, absolutely not. They'd
would
be
be
stupid to make a Civil War. Okay, it is going to be. This is a fact. No, not really. This is a fact from my mind. How about that? Vietnam, World War II, Modern Warfare 4. And if it's not those,
so we
I'm
have
gonna
3
cry.
choices. I say we only
That's
got
me.
2. I say we got
That's me
Modern
right
Warfare
there.
or we've got World War II. COD 2 or COD 4. That's the only time frames we have.
I'm going with Vietnam because they still have that, like that's where they were going. It's not really there's nothing much left, and they said they wanted to go back to it. That's why I'm saying Vietnam.
I don't know. When you
I
say
can definitely
Vietnam, I think
see
of Black Ops
MW4.
1, and I'm just like, it's hard to top
Well,
Black
I
Ops
think-
1.
I think Black Ops 1 was like a more alternate because it was kind of like Cold War, like even though like there really was no fighting in the Cold War, it was like kind of like an alternate Cold War with like special ops and all that, like the Black Ops, like special ops in the Cold War missions type of thing.
They should
And
do
yeah, there were Vietnam missions for sure.
Civil War would
But-
be awesome, but the way you said that, Benny, I had a whole different thought. They should do Call of Duty Civil War. Treyarch's main guys versus Modern Warfare's main guys. So you get Soap, Riley, Price versus Mason and all, and Reznov.
I did see one post on Reddit. It was a huge brick of text, but I read through it. And some guy was, you remember how like last year before they revealed this game, people were talking about a title called Bloodlines.
No code names. Like every one of them, I think has a code.
Yeah,
name.
but
Because wasn't Ghost like Phantasmas or something like that?
I don't know. But yeah, they definitely always do have code names. But this guy was talking about that Bloodlines leak and how it could have been like multiple generations or whatever. But
Yeah.
is what he was saying was this was kind of like it was way out there, but it's still really cool to read. He was talking about like all the wars, like we stick with like a family, and like it's generations of them going into different wars, like all the way from World War I to like a futuristic war, kind of like in Black Ops 2. And he said the way it could work was that, you know, you would have like all the guns from all the eras, and you would play on like you could go on.
So
like,
an Assassin's Creed 2 kind of machine that's taking you through the ages.
Yeah, I mean, he said you could play on like the beaches of Normandy, but you'd have like a futuristic, you know, kind of like a gun from like Black Ops 3 type
The
of thing.
spoiler
or
alert
you
would
could-
be that you honestly survive. If you're on the beaches of Normandy,
yeah.
the guy has to survive to have kids. So I mean, spoiler alert, right?
Uh-huh. And he was like that's just for the multiplayer part, you know,
Unless he
like
got it in before he went overseas.
basically the idea of that was it's not really going to have a strict theme. It's going to be like he said it could have been called like Bloodlines or Generations, and it would just focus on multiple wars with multiple types of weapons and all that.
I don't know. Right
That
now,
was a cool idea.
I'm imagining Civil War like the Avengers thing.
That'd
So
be
those are
really
your
cool.
factions, but imagine like with zombies. Say, let's go with Sledgehammer since they've already done the zombies, right?
Mm-hmm.
You take the 4 main characters out of their zombie universe, and they get dumped into the universe of what's going on in Advanced Warfare, and those characters get dumped. And the other one is the evil Rick Toffin and them controlling zombies, and just their reactions and quips. Take the best maps of every one of the games. And you have to, like, you can keep the Easter eggs there, but modify them a little bit, like add on extras at the end, to where they help at the end of, like, the 4 DLC map packs or whatever. They get realigned in their universes.
That's so cool.
So it's like a throwback, but there's changes, and like, the main campaign could be the 2 teams versus each other, but then they realize the battle they're fighting is more than either of them can take, so they have to team up in the end.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like an
This-
Earth 3 kind of thing. So one's on
This
Earth
is
1, one's on
the
Earth
time
2.
of the year where I just love, you know, speculating about what it's going to be and just waiting to get it revealed.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping it'd come out at GDC, but guess not. That was a bit too early. I didn't think it was
Yeah.
going to come out this early, but I mean, hey, if not this month, next month.
Confederate Zombies? Legends of Tomorrow did something like that. They did Revolutionary War Zombies kind of episode.
Enemy movement is hot. Triangulating positions.
I went back and got a Bad Company 2 for the Xbox One because it's backwards compatible. And the Vietnam DLC was it just randomly became free one day, so I downloaded that.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, I was like, if this was in Call of Duty with a full progression system and all that, like the DLC is just like set classes, you know, you can't really customize it too much or unlock anything. Like, wow, I love that.
I don't know, I just, like, sometimes just having fun with your game can make for a great game. That's what I went in for, like, Lego Batman. They were just having fun with the movie,
See,
and I
that's what I
enjoyed
think,
it.
If they made something like that, Generations or Bloodlines, you know, just multiple eras, you know, you take whatever gun you want into any. I think that would be pretty neat.
And then
Like,
incorporate, like, since they like taking stuff from other games, have a mission in there where they take it from Sniper Elite, where you fire the bullet and it follows it through, and you can see it kill or whatnot.
yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing a sniper rifle put into this game where it does that. That'd be cool. Like, if you have a wasteland-sized map, you could fire the shots and track it to be like, okay, this guy's camping. I need to aim a little bit better.
Shouldn't the next DLC for this game be getting announced in, like this month? And then come out in April?
We got it in January. It's going to come out early May? End of April?
Yeah,
I
that's
would
what I was
think.
thinking. And they usually reveal it like a month earlier.
So remember when everyone was freaking out when Black Ops 3 had more Easter eggs in the game? Oh. Yeah.
That was cool. I like that.
Yeah, for all we know, the next game might be teased through here. But I don't know of any maps. Well, Throwback. Maybe they'll use Throwback to announce it, kind of like they used Nuketown to announce this game. Because being that it has an Easter egg to Ghost, they could do some sort of tie-in. I don't know.
You ever use the MV4 Chaos?
I've only never used... I've got a thought now. Maybe we need to be looking at Terminal every day until the teaser, whenever happens. Because think about it, they have that one board where it's showing the progression of flight through history, right? Imagine if they just circled one of the time frames just to announce when we're playing. So we could have, you know, a Modern Warfare Harrier, a World War II bomber, a Vietnam chopper, stuff like that. That would be one way to do it, and it's like, it's not even that big of a hint. You just have had to look at the map before, and then randomly see it and see something has changed. That, my friends, would be a good way to reveal if you're going to use it in this game.
Yeah.
What do y'all think in the chat? Y'all think that'd be a good idea?
Whatever they're gonna do, it's gonna explode on Reddit instantly. I mean, just like with the Black Ops 3 one, that just like went all over the place.
Didn't COD Ghost have last DLC map show Advanced Warfare map? I don't know.
Yes, it did.
It did? Okay, so that means that there's a trend. So we need to be looking at Terminal every day.
It was so unbelievably. I mean, there was no way you could know it was Advanced Warfare. It was what was the name of that map? It was a base map. Oh.
After this, I want to go to Terminal now just to look, like, just for all intents and purposes.
And yeah, they showed a base map for it was in Advanced Warfare, but it had like Chinese lettering all over it, and it was kind of like, oh hey, look, a vacation spot, come visit this map, you know. And it was a map in Advanced Warfare, which is really interesting. Someone just found that out recently. Like, that wasn't very well known.
Well, that's what I would do. I would use Terminal in that Black Ops.
I don't know if you ever like keep up with like Bungie, Halo, Destiny news, but in ODSC, you know, it came out, I don't even know, like what, 2000, a long time ago, basically. It came out a long time ago, and there was a picture on it that showed the Destiny logo, like indoors, in Halo ODST. And it was like it was like basically just revealing their next game, but nobody knew it until after Destiny got revealed. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look up when Black Ops 3.
We're going to Terminal because I just want to get a clear shot of this map in the event something does happen. Because this is a potential thing they could do. So custom game setup, retaliation, Terminal. All right, start game. Because oh man, imagine what happens if I'm right. Somebody mark this stream down with this idea. If I'm right, I get all the subscribers. I'm just kidding. But that would be cool to be right about that kind of prediction.
Okay, the Black Ops 3 DLC 2 trailer was released on April 18th, and then it came out a day later. What?
Alright, I've actually never seen this progression map. Can you show me where it's at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this hardcore?
Yes, the way I take my thumbnails is I do hardcore and I turn off score streaks.
You're running straight towards it.
Oh, is that right
yeah.
here?
Yeah.
So Cold War, they have World War II, and it's moving. No, it's not. It's staying still, right? No, it's moving.
No, the whole thing
Cold
rotates.
War. Mars is colonized. Wait. Okay. I want to take a screenshot of this and post it on Twitter with my idea. But I want to grab it to where I can see modern era too.
See, I mean, you can read it too, which is really interesting. If you get like really close, oh my gosh, that kind of messes with my eyes. Actually, don't get too close.
Yeah.
See, this is all the space. Where does it start? Yeah, okay, it starts out over here.
Just keep an eye. Like we need to like have a reference for all this to keep an eye. Because I think that would be like the best way to reveal. I'm gonna tweet it out. I'm gonna tweet at Michael Condry.
He's getting oops, oops. They're onto us.
Space.
Okay, I'm gonna show you that, or I'm gonna talk about some of those messages that guy sent me. Oh no, I'm about to sneeze. Uh-oh.
Imagine, I spelled imagine wrong. Sorry guys, but I'm tweeting this out. I just want to have one of these in case I'm right.
I'm back. Please do not touch display casing.
Anarchy! Anarchy! Okay.
Rebel.
Alright.
Here's
so
this.
What?
That's just a little quote. Just talking
Yeah,
about something about the moon.
All mankind. All mankind. Alright. I don't know where the screenshot went. Oh, there it goes. My hard drive does a stupid ass shit. tweeting it out.
It's like here's the next game. We're looking in the wrong place.
Yeah,
trash
for the
can.
teaser's already in here. We just don't know where to look.
All right, let me go find this guy. What he said. Okay. Let's see if I can go back up. Okay, so he was talking about. He was going crazy. Like he kind of lost me. He was talking about books. He mentioned 2 books. Slaughterhouse 5 in 1984. I don't exactly. He said those had to do with.
Look around the map, maybe find more clues. Y'all do that. I'm still on the dark mat or black sky grind. If y'all want to hunt for Easter eggs, let it be known. I started it. I gotta do this. They should make Call of Duty mitochondrial warfare.
Okay, so this guy said the Twitter picture that is the 1911 with Glenn and Mike's heads superimposed on the Michelangelo painting as the runner-up greeting card. So, like, apparently, like, in all those, like, pictures, you know how they're, like, posting pictures of each other?
Yeah.
Apparently, like, in those, like, there was, like, an M1911 or something.
I think I got it from World War I all the way up to modern era. Like I said, I only think it could be... I still have to get Neon Nuke, so I'm going to go for a nuke in this game. I don't...
Neon.
Like, I didn't want to post a picture of the future just because I don't think it's going to be the future. Please don't.
Here, I'll put on Advanced UAV for you.
Black Ops 2 is literally the farthest I want to see a game go into the future at this point. Just because that opens them up to the ability to do shit that they just shouldn't be doing.
Okay, this guy said he got the number 2028 from that, from like putting in the code or whatever to that thing.
Yeah.
You know, and he said, "Of the people, by the people, and for the people" is the last line in the Gettysburg Address, and the officer in Saving Private Ryan reads it as they were going to rescue Ryan. In 2028. 7 years ago equals 194. World War II solved. I don't know what he's going on.
Just take a screenshot of that and send it to me, and I'll just retweet it for the hell of it. Whatever. It's a lot of shit to try to do.
Yeah, I mean, I'll screenshot like everything he said, and then just like send it to you.
I don't know. I'd be very, very happy as long as
it's definitely interesting. I mean, it's not like he's just making stuff up.
From World War II till Black Ops 2 is the farthest I want to see this game, the next COD go, to be honest.
I don't want to see it go too far back. I don't want to see it in World War I.
World War I, I don't think you would have enough things that you could do for kill streaks, right?
Oh, I saw some guy post a list. Like I think someone on Reddit was trying to be smart. Like, oh, if it was World War II, what kind of kill streaks could we have? And some guy just like ripped them one and like named like 50.
Let's see, we could do dogs, we could do airstrikes, we could do napalm, UAV,
yeah,
counter UAV, bombing runs, VSAT.
He said naval bombardment and informant, which would act like a VSAT. He said
we could do this would be messed up. We could have the nuke and just call it the big boy.
Yeah, no, that's what he said. He said we can do that. We can do instead of a sentry gun, it could be a turret with sandbags that you place on the ground, and like you can control it.
Okay.
Like a power position. He said a tank. You know, like World at War had tanks, and you have to design a map.
Let's stay away from that shit. Let's stay away from big ass things like that. I mean, I can understand a Goliath, or I could understand a Talon and stuff. No tanks. It's like what's her name? No, I was gonna go for the quad headshot feed. Damn it! Oh wait, I'm not even using the gun I'm supposed to. My bad. I forgot I should be going for a nuke right now.
Counter UAV waiting to launch.
Let's say headshot for a nuke. I'm not using the shotgun. This thing's not even good.
You want the next game to be between MW2 and modern day, nothing futuristic. Like I said, Black Ops 2 is the farthest because it's 2025 and it's still boots on the ground and whatnot.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it with confidence. It's not gonna be futuristic.
You say it's not gonna be what?
Futuristic.
Okay.
I think. I mean, Activision is a company setting out to make money, and just by that alone, it's not going to be futuristic. They're smart enough not to do it. I mean,
right.
Like just imagine for a second if they came out and were like, "Yeah, Advanced Warfare 2, let's go." Everyone
People
would be like,
lose their fucking
people
shit.
would be like, "No, I'm not buying it. Like, I am not paying a single dime for that." I mean, no one would like it.
The only way that
Or
it would
not-
sell is like buy Advanced Warfare 2 for access to COD Online NA. People were like, "Oh fucking K, yeah, sure. I'll pay $70 for that."
But I mean, just based on that alone, I don't know. Activision's a company. They're a smart company. That's why they're worth billions of dollars.
Like, I don't
Not
think
gonna
even
be-
a MW2 remastered could push Advanced Warfare 2.
I really hope they don't remaster another game. I don't want it.
I'll take a revision, not a remaster.
Friendly drone support.
Like, if I can get MW2 with flak
Do
jackets,
they even-
Danger Close.
Do they even have another company to work on a game? Like, I know Activision owns all these companies, but do they have any
Raven
other?
Software is what did MWR, right? So, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if they want to continue MWR support, are they going to be able to split that team again to make another? Because Raven's working on COD Online, MWR. I mean, they jump around and help with all the main games too. So there's probably like Raven working on this and all that. Probably Raven working on the new Sledgehammer game. They're all over the place.
Allied drone package entering airspace.
Oh yeah, see, where are you? If you come look at my dark sky right now, it looks like garbage.
Oh, because this map sucks or something for
Yeah,
you?
like look at this.
Where are you? Okay.
See, it's like totally just black.
It's like dark blue sky.
Yeah.
Enemy neutralized.
We're already halfway in.
Oh my god.
Wow, kiddoki. I'm going back to sniping. I need this map if I want to do the series, but I'm thinking about just maybe doing
Friendly warden providing close air
nuke
support.
on all base
They're halfway
maps,
there.
just because I know a lot more people aren't going to buy DLC, so why the hell would they want to watch? I got him, but
Yeah, did you ever pick up that secondary pistol sniper I unlocked?
no. Or I may have, but I never got to shoot it or anything like that.
It's really cool.
You
I
think
mean,
UW is failing this because of things?
you get a 2-shot sniper as a secondary with no attachment. Like, I love that.
Your teammate called in
Yeah, I
scorches.
think MWR is not doing too well. I know that Optic Hacks and people like that love playing it, but they do custom matches, so they don't have to deal with all the bullshit that everyone else does. So, every time I watch a Hex vlog, they always love it.
I think them making that utterly stupid decision to make that DLC $15 is going to ruin it. Because I know for sure I'm not buying
Well,
it.
like I said, at the very least,
That is not worth it.
if you bought it back in the day, you shouldn't have to buy it again, at the very least.
I don't think you should have to buy it, period. I mean, I have never seen a game get remastered and then charge DLC for it. Like, you know Borderlands? There is a
Yeah.
collection with the pre-sequel and the second one. And every single piece of DLC for both of them, $60.
Steam
No-
or Xbox
Nope,
or whatever.
console. I have it, and it goes on sale every other day, basically. You can get that thing for $20 even. Every piece of DLC that was ever created for those two games is included.
But I'm still saying at the very least, because they did charge for the DLC back when COD 4 was out. So they should get paid at least once for making the DLC, but for the people who already bought it once should not have to pay for it again. That is the argument I am willing to make. That is a fair thing I would put out there.
Yeah, but it's what Activision would just be like, oh, but now we're giving you 10 supply drops with it, and that's why it's
Don't give me
$15.
supply drops then.
Exactly.
Say if I bought it before, I don't give a damn about your supply drops, just let me have what I essentially
I mean,
paid for already.
that's exactly why they put it in there. It's like, they know no one wants... Like, imagine if they just came out and were like, hey, $15 and you can get 10 supply drops. Everyone would be like, no. I mean, no baby at all. So they throw that map in there, and they're just like, oh, yeah, now we get 2.
Because isn't 10 supply drops worth what?
That'd
$20?
be 2,000 COD points, and I think the nearest package you can buy for that is 2,400.
I'm pretty
Speaking
sure,
of which-
$10 gives you 1,100, which is 5. So yeah, essentially you're putting in $20. So
Don't you just love how
Friendly advanced
this triple play is conveniently 2,500, and the closest you can buy is 2,400?
they've been doing that, dude. You
I
just
know.
realized they did that in Black Ops 3.
Oh no, I know they do that, but still, I'm kind of surprised that
Bullshit.
they're still doing it.
But you can get it for 300 or 400 keys too, so it's not that
Yeah.
big of a deal, right?
That takes a long time to get.
Yeah,
And
about
everyone
20
just spent their
hours.
keys on that update.
Yeah.
I mean,
takes
like
about 20
even me.
hours. I opened like free comment I got today, and I got a Mark II shotgun out of nowhere.
And also, I've been hearing that that thing's not even dupe protected, yet it says it is. People have been opening it and getting duplicates out of it.
It might be like the Black Ops 3 version, where it's going to give one per
Oh
category.
no, it's broken. They know it's broken. Activision support has admitted it, and they still haven't taken it down.
Of course, why would they take it down?
Well, you see, they took down the accessory hack, which was getting duplicates, because it cost 750 salvage. But the one you can pay for doesn't get taken down.
I mean, you can get it free too.
Yeah. Well, imagine if you grinded for however many hours that takes, and then you get duplicates.
And at this point, like I said, it can still come down to the fact that, you know, Infinity Ward now lacks workers. So things are not going to move anywhere near as fast as they would have had people not gotten the boot. Das Boot.
It's in a weird situation.
Do we have a stream joiner? Because I'm looking at a name, and I swear to God, it's just, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yeah. New lobby.
Let me just go offline real quick.
Mission accomplished. A good day's work. You did what was asked. New directives, straight from the top.
Early. I got that song stuck in my head ever since I went to Five Guys this morning.
I went to Five Guys Sunday after work.
It's funny. I went to Five Guys.
$15.
13.
And I did. Yeah. I got a bacon cheeseburger all the way with Cajun fries. I didn't even get a drink.
His clan tag is incest.
Routing to destination.
Okay.
What was I about to say? What was I about to... Oh, I ate Five Guys before going and watching Logan, and the gas station in Logan had a Five Guys. If you noticed that. If you've seen Logan, there is a Five Guys at the back of the gas station. You have to look at the signage.
Five Guys is good, and they exploit it so much because it's so overpriced. I hate it, but I love it.
This guy says, why do people hate Ghosts? You really liked it. The customization of the kill streaks. There was only one kill streak you can customize, and that was the dog. You could get it at a wolf camo. That was it.
Oh, yeah. And you had to pay for it.
Lacked a lot of shit. And it's just, oh, man.
Oh, I'm talking to Cars right now. He said he didn't even stream join. He just went to a TDM.
Okay, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. This game
he was trying.
People playing.
He was trying to grind OSA headshots. Yeah, he texted me first. He was like, "There must be no one playing." LOL. I didn't even join your session.
Where does he live? Like state?
Washington.
States? Yeah, there's nobody fucking playing because this thing is usually good about matching you in your area. If I play solo, I run into a lot of people from South Carolina.
Bro.
But if he's from Washington matching with us,
Call me Gervin, you there, bro?
that means there ain't nobody playing.
All right, I'm gonna send you those pictures on Twitter real quick. I got 3
Was
of them.
Logan good? Yes. It was good. And they ended it on a note, but I will say, dude, the second that little girl started talking, I went, wait, what? Her voice does not match her. It just, it doesn't. Did you tweet it at me or did you DM it to me?
I'm just gonna DM it to you.
No, I just want to retweet it. I don't want to.
Oh, no, well then hang on.
But I guess it's the Spanish coming out because it just didn't match her body. I just sat there going, this is really no, I can't. And it was like her voice started off way too high and fast in the beginning, and it seemed like as the movie went on, they slowed it down. So like normal Spanish speakers, it's fast, rapid, but it was way too high pitched. But then later on, when she starts speaking a little bit of English, it's deeper and slower, like we are retarded.
All right, it's sending.
I always find little things in movies to complain about. It's like Suicide Squad. They cut right next to the damn zipper instead of unzipping it, wasting a bag. Same
love that
function.
movie.
You just wasted a bag. You know those things cost like $80 for a bag like that? Unless you get one from the Vietnam War surplus. Like, they're fucking expensive. Hey there. Die there.
Oh my, this is a hard gun to hit here.
I keep defaulting to the knife for some reason. Am I gonna watch Kong Skull Island? I still haven't
I
seen
wanna
John
see
Wick
that.
2. Dude, movies are expensive.
Really?
Especially when I have to eat 5
Well,
guys
unless
before I
you
go to the
sneak in
movies.
and snack them.
Nah, my tradition is I go eat 5 guys and then I go see the movie.
That's
Just
why
for
your movies are expensive.
Yeah, you know, 13 for 5 guys, 9 for the movie ticket, 8 to 12 for popcorn and drink. Not cheap. I mean, if I just went and saw a movie, it'd be $9.
But that's not fun.
But Tuesday, I pretty much only go on Tuesdays if I'm going to watch the movie by myself with my brother, because it's half-priced popcorn, and that half price means a lot. Because popcorn at damn movie theaters is expensive as hell.
I just punched this guy with the gun when he came up to his care package. That's funny.
Oh man, but I want to see John Wick 2 next, I think.
Friendly drone support is active.
Still waiting patiently for Toy Story 4. No big deal.
Incredibles 2 I'm looking forward to as well. Which I thought there was already a second Incredibles with them doing the Underminer.
It's because they left it on a cliffhanger like 15 years ago.
No, I'm saying I
made a
thought they
second one.
did the Underminer. Did they not do it?
Nope. Uh-uh.
Okay. Yeah, if I pay for my brother to go to the movies, it's fucking expensive. Well, I stopped when he got a job. He owes me movies and lunches. Mate,
Nope, see you right.
fucking nut, mate.
Enemy Trinity rocket in
Oh,
use.
that's killing me. Oh, that's killing me. What is that missile doing? You see that?
They freak out every once in a while. I do love how the Widowmaker, for the most part, kills those little micro turrets immediately.
Open fire.
Thief!
Sorry.
When's Battlefield 1? Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a little bit more of, you know, PAX prep.
Yeah.
I've got a pack.
DLC's
Gotta
coming out
clean up
soon.
my truck. Dude, did you see about all that shit that's coming out from the CIA leaks today?
Yeah.
Dude,
I mean, are
they
you
do some
surprised?
fucked up shit. And nobody is, like, there's
I
very few
didn't-
people going off and angry.
I didn't read into it too much. I just saw how they were able to, you know, do all this stuff with the cameras and microphones. But I was like, I mean,
They can actually control the vehicles too. Remember when people were able to hack into these self-driving-esque vehicles and mess with them and turn them off? Yeah, they have that exploit.
of course.
And could be used for
Friendly
undetectable
drone support
assassinations.
is
Like,
active.
it's just
Enemy scanner.
shit
That's
that's
not-
coming out is like, damn!
It's not what can they do, it's what can't they do.
UAV
Triple!
ready.
Is there another one? I want a quad. Damn it, someone died by
UAV inbound to your position.
See, Kyoko's not even here, and I'm dropping mad sniper clips, right?
The enemy is halfway there. Take them down.
So, did you see how in Zombies when they added more levels, it carried over? So, like, if you logged in and you'd been playing Zombies, like, you bump up however much XP you'd earned at max.
Why? They messed up the implementation of it?
No, it's a good thing. It's like,
Oh.
you know, like let's say you reach max and then you get enough XP to like level up 100 times when the new levels come out, you would get those 100 levels, you know what I mean?
Oh. So it's kind of
So
like the way
I'm
they do the crypto
thinking-
keys and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm thinking is if they do that in this, so like if all this XP I got while I've been at max, you know, counts when they add the new levels, like I would be so much more inclined to play this. Because then I know it'd be
Fuck,
it'd be
you level
worth
up
it.
quicker.
No, not like XP you get there counts here. Like, this is really hard to explain.
You got me confused, mate.
Okay, so imagine your max level.
Yes.
You know how you still get XP, right?
Yes.
When they add the new levels, all that XP you got immediately counts.
Oh, backlogged XP. So
Yes.
So when you prestige in this game, you might be 13th prestige automatically.
If that's what they do in multiplayer, because they haven't confirmed or denied it.
Then why
So-
aren't you still grinding the game? Because then you could be far ahead if that's
Because
the
I don't
case.
know. And if they're doing it prestiges, the highest I can go is 55, which I would have probably already hit by now, because I've been maxed for like a month. So like people like on the subreddit when that update dropped, people were like, yeah, I'm already like level 300, and people were like, trying to figure out how, and then Lee Ross was like, yeah,
Enemy scarab active.
saves it. I keep asking Joe Seacott, I'm like, yo, is it gonna count when this new update comes out? And he doesn't reply. He's like,
Oh, because I thought you meant that experience is shared between both sections.
no.
Oh man. Well, I'm getting close to being maxed out. Well, my luck. Probably this weekend I'll add a patch. Give us more shit.
If it's not next week when they add these prestiges, it's like every week that goes by, it just kills my vibe.
Yeah,
Like,
your vibe, but some people don't care about leveling up. They just want to have it.
Yeah.
We're failing, squad.
Like with all these double XPs, like a lot of people on Reddit I read all the comments and posts, and people are like, yeah, we need these prestiges quick. I've been stuck at max for a long time. I gotta say, this is like one of the easiest games to max that I've played in a long time, Call of Duty wise.
Black Ops 3.
Waiting to launch.
I
think Black Ops 3 might be closing in on my multiplayer COD, to be honest, because I did
That's
so much.
without a doubt my next choice. Yeah, I've got like 25 of those maybe.
Imagine if the next COD comes out and it's better than Black Ops 3. I will be streaming all the damn time!
Imagine it comes out and it's better than NWA2 in its prime. People always look at these Call of Duties coming out like it's going to be worse than the last, but what if, like, there's a possibility it's going to come out and it could be the best thing we've ever played?
Yeah.
Not likely, possible.
Next time.
I'm almost at 30 keys. I can open the supply drop or not. Oh, I got a survey question again.
Me
You
too.
have been selected to answer the game quality survey question. Your feedback is greatly appreciated.
Did you have fun in the match you just completed?
Did you have fun? Why isn't there just a meh option? Why does it have to be yes, no, or skip? I just want meh.
Where's the I would have had more fun if you added more prestigious option?
Give us the ability to type in a box.
Joe Seacott knows what's up with me. Every time I tweet him, he likes it, but he never replies. He knows he's messing with me. Sucks.
You ended up in silver in Overwatch? Yeah, supposedly Allie disconnected 4 times.
Sounds fun.
I'm not going to press skip because that doesn't give them any valuable information other than I'm not going to take their survey. It's not data entered into the system. They pretty much probably have a pie chart of yes or no on the other end.
Yeah, they're like looking at a pie chart, like 1% yes and like 99% no. They're like, well, how are we gonna fix this? I'm still really surprised that they gave out free weapons. The last time a free weapon was given out was the Advanced Warfare pistol, I think. We didn't do it in Black Ops 3.
I mean, you can make the claim if you have the season pass, you got the free Peacekeeper. Wait, no, didn't they end up just giving everybody the Peacekeeper for free in Black Ops 2? Pretty sure that's what ended up happening.
It was DLC 1, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know, but I think they just ended up giving everybody it in the end. I swore that's what happened.
I thought they didn't. It's been a while.
Of course. Get fucked.
I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if when they revealed it or when they add these prestiges, none of my XP counted.
I'm interested. Who's the girl who's the evil one
Ashen.
in No. In,
Oh, that's why you're talking about their community manager.
No, in Power Rangers. Who's the girl
Oh,
in green
no.
who's evil?
No
looking?
idea. You have no idea.
She don't look too bad. I'm interested to see the new Power Rangers. It feels like it's gonna be. It has like a Chronicle vibe, to be honest.
We've lost the lead.
I love that movie.
Yeah, so do I. But
I usually don't like those movies where it's like, you know, from the perspective of like a person carrying a camera
Shaky
around,
cam.
if that makes sense. Yeah, but I mean, it was kind of,
We're in the lead.
it was good in that one, I guess. It was still kind of strange.
Cloverfield.
I've never seen that one, but I heard it's not really good. And if you're gonna make a monster movie, show me the monster. Like,
They did. If you go on YouTube, they break it down frame by frame. You can actually see the monster, where it originates, what it looks like, what all the other ones are doing. It's
okay,
really hard to see.
Show me the monster without having to decipher it on YouTube.
I think it's like a Godzilla kind of looking monster with little mini ones that spawns on them. It comes from space, and while the big ones causing mass destruction, the little ones are, you know, trying to get at people.
Mm-hmm.
And you got 10 Cloverfield Lane with John Goodman, which everybody loves. I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I wonder if they're gonna do 11 Cloverfield Lane. If it's just like keep expanding the universe. And before John
Enemy trencher
Goodman
rocket in
goes.
use. Enemy UAV.
Why can't I put it here?
Enemy scarab active.
Kill my shit. You're scared.
Oh my gosh, the range of that scare was ridiculous.
Yo, that's a tactical note. Thank you, teammate. Thanks for saving me.
Wow, I'm not being able to win like any of these gunfights right now.
Counter UAV is
Oh, he's got a
standing by.
claw. 2 people with claws.
I'm not even surprised.
Don't you hate when you start getting killed by just random bullets? That are not even aiming at you. Welcome back, Iron Man.
Ouch.
Can you stop shooting? I can put the ammo.
There's 3 people up top.
Yeah, and I've got a turret that's occupying it. Ow! Okay, we got one.
Under fire.
You're Iron Fawn, so are you another Fawn?
The enemy is halfway there. Take them down.
Oh wow, we're losing.
Yeah, I'm not doing too hot.
I'm just, I really want to see what's coming. That's not for a hype thing, just for I'm curious if they're listening or not.
We're in that dead zone. And there's no new patches. There's no
The
new
dead zone
DLC
comes quicker
now.
and quicker every time. Especially
Yeah.
with these last 4 the people really didn't like.
You know, if they were like, yo, just write a map pack coming in March when nothing's going on, have it for free, I would have been like, okay. I would have went and played that game probably a ton more, but when I saw that you couldn't get it with the season pass, it just makes me want to delete the game, honestly.
The enemy has a drone
Because if all new content that comes out I'm going to have to pay for, I just don't even want to keep it. Because I don't play it enough. I don't play it enough to like warrant me buying content for it.
I maybe hop on it once every couple of weeks, but
Yeah. Like whenever I'm just kind of like, yeah, I kind of feel like sniping a little bit.
that and when I did play, because I guess when I got COD 4 on PC, so that means I paid for it once. I did play it, and that creep map is one of the biggest maps. And I didn't like it at all. Everyone always got on top of the damn house. And I couldn't see shit.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's just a sniper's haven.
Friendly drone support is active.
Things that I can improve in Infinite Warfare. More streaks. That is one simple ass thing you can do. Add more streaks.
Streak variants. I keep forgetting that those are coming. I think those
Yep.
would be neat.
Unfortunately.
Well, maybe unfortunately.
We had them for free in Advanced Warfare. Now they've been pushed
UAV
into a
online.
supply drop.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm so happy about having something for free in the previous one. I'm getting charged for. And before they finally add the camo paint shop or emblem creator, you know, they go first.
Everyone rips on this game, but I was just playing Battlefield 1 the other day, and there was a come and scene button in the menu.
Enemy UAV.
Oh,
UAV ready.
Fuck. Wait, is that like a split quad headshot feed that I just had?
I wasn't really looking.
Felt like it.
If you go on Battlefield 1 at the main menu and scroll to the left where it shows all the games, Battlefield Hardline says coming soon. Nobody cares, right? Like it's not a big deal at all. But
I had fun sniping in the game, but when it comes to Battlefield, it's all about the tanks.
oh,
And
I like Hardline.
I will say though, I did get used to the helicopters in 3 and 4. I could decently drive them.
I think they really messed up. I feel like if Hardline wasn't a Battlefield game and it was its own IP,
They probably would have
like,
done
oh, it would have been amazing. You know, like
or DLC, like everyone kept joking that it should have been.
oh my, can you imagine? Like just like with Vietnam, Battlefield Vietnam, that thing sold and people loved it. But like, yeah, if they were just like, yo, Battlefield Hardline, $15 and you get this whole thing, and then they don't add any DLC to it, like that would have probably sold more money than it did without. I just think it was kind of flawed by just putting a Battlefield game into a scene that's not Battlefield.
And we've also been forgetting about all those assholes who exploited the damn supply drops.
Oh,
And they still kept all their shit. I mean,
yeah.
seriously?
Coming soon.
They gotta keep
New
all their
new
shit.
bandwidth coming soon.
Yeah, and before they put out more good shit.
I mean,
And
yeah,
then they just get banned.
literally. I went and read the terms and conditions. Like I saw a picture of it and I read it. I mean, it says like clear as day. It's like, yeah, if you exploit the system, it wipes your inventory in it. And clearly not.
They just don't want people playing the game, so they don't want to scare off whoever they have.
Yeah, I feel like if they did ban all those people, or you know, reset their inventory, whatever, that would have not been too pretty.
Mission failed. This won't happen again.
That was a tactical symphony, soldier.
A tactical symphony? What? The hell is that supposed to mean? No, it's a tactical symphony, soldier. Unless I just misheard it. I'm an idiot.
It takes so long to level up mission teams past level 50. Like,
Mine's 65
oh my
right now
gosh.
for Orion.
mine's 69. I'm sure you.
Oh, what should I watch on to the trip? There is so much stuff I'm behind on. I haven't watched Better Call Saul Season 2, and Season 3 is about to start. I haven't seen Archer Season 7. I am behind on Supergirl, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I haven't watched any of The Walking Dead. I probably have enough content that I could sit down for 2 days straight without sleeping, and probably still have more stuff I need to watch. And I've kind of wasted this spring break. So, I need to get a schedule.
Is Saving Private Ryan still on Netflix?
I don't know.
I always watch that movie whenever I a couple hours to spare and I'm bored. Love that movie. Did you buy a Nintendo Switch?
The UNSA forces
Good.
need reinforcements.
Why?
Weapons hot.
What's wrong with the
Oh.
Switch?
Have you seen all those videos? Apparently things like
Dead
really
pixels.
flawed.
Well, the PSP
Dead-
did the same thing on its first.
Dead pixels
release.
that are not labeled as defects. Okay.
Just take it back to the store, even if you don't see it as a defect. Just take it back. It's like, no, this is not what I was paying for, so you can take it back.
No, if you try and return it to Nintendo, they'll tell you no, because like on their website it says this is not a defect.
Then don't buy it from Nintendo.
How do you do that?
Buy it from Amazon. Amazon will do whatever it takes to make you happy.
The Best Buy has actually been pretty good for me. I bought, so this is kind of like a weird situation, but before I moved to where I live now, I bought a monitor, packed it up, it stayed in storage for 2 months, opened it, used it for a month, it got a dead pixel, I took it to a Best Buy, like 6 states away from where I originally bought it, walked in, was like, yo, this has a dead pixel, had my receipt, and they're like, alright, go pick out a new one. Like, okay. Like, thank you.
Well, they probably had a manufacturer warranty on it for like
Yeah.
half a year or a year.
I don't know what it was, but I was, oh my god, dead pixels. bane of my existence. I'm one of those people, like, the littlest things, you know, just drive me crazy.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a Switch, but then again, it's like, I'm not gonna go and blow that money on a Switch. Like, the next big thing I might save up for is a laptop worth a damn, maybe? I know I talked about that in a previous stream, but...
Personally, for me, the Nintendo Switch is just too gimmicky.
Well, it seems like it's the next step of evolution of Nintendo.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, it's a decent home console. It's a decent on-the-go thing. Why not make it the best at one thing, then decent at many things?
Because then you're hitting the casual consumer instead of the hardcore base, and there's more casuals than hardcore. So,
but it's like,
see you, Creamin'.
I think they want to make up, or I think they need to make up their mind. Like, I don't know who they're competing with, because I don't think they're competing with Sony or Microsoft.
PlayStation, a little bit. They're trying to maintain the handheld market in a way, because PlayStation keeps trying to do the Vita and failing.
Yeah.
Nintendo
Well, no, they haven't
holds
done
market
anything
share.
since the Vita.
Well, they've done iterations of the Vita. Remember they tried tying it into PlayStation so you could play wherever you wanted to go?
Well, the Vita was good. The only problem was they didn't support it first-party games, which was such a mistake. That thing, like I've had it. I had it and I got rid of it for a 3DS XL because it's so much better.
Yeah, I
But
have
it's
a
like
3DS.
if you go on to the PSN store on that thing, it's just like filled with indie Japanese games. Yeah, like it's huge in Japan. Like I mean, it's like massive in Japan. So
Japan
it's definitely a market.
is hardcore to companies that are stationed and grew there. So Sony and Nintendo are huge in Japan.
I think if they, if they somehow found a way to make it, even more powerful, because I had the Borderlands game on it. You can play Borderlands 2 on the Vita. I thought that was really cool. But I mean, it's not for everyone. I definitely think
if they do end
better.
up putting Pokemon exclusively on the Switch because of the handheld aspect, I mean, I'd end up getting one. Because Pokemon is pretty much the driving force of what I bought, even though I haven't been playing something right? It's still the driving force.
I think the lack of launch titles is just... I mean, that's with every game console, so I can't really hate on it too much, but it's like, you're paying all this money to play Zelda. I mean, good.
Yeah.
You're playing for Zelda.
Splatoon 2 is supposed to be coming out, a Rock'em Sock'em game. You're getting the new Mario game in Holiday, most likely.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
But
again, I just, the reason I never really want to buy Nintendo is because they're just so strict when it comes to third-party games. It's all, like, time and time again, Mario, Zelda, Mario Kart, over and over, Pokemon. I mean, it's the
because they
same
don't
thing.
make hardware worth a damn, and that's why the AAAs don't come.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if they made a dedicated home console, like it, and then something
I mean, the
Nintendo,
Wii U
like,
was a dedicated home console.
yeah, but that thing is really...
Nevertheless, they tried that. That's why they sell so many 3DSs. Like, that's just where they need to go.
Yeah, if they... Yeah, I mean, 3DS is good. You can't even argue it. It's good.
I like the smaller one, to be honest, because I can fit it in my pocket. The XL is just a little too bulky for me.
I got
And again,
the
I've
XL,
also
like,
got the red-blue limited edition one.
I actually traded in my Vita once I figured, like, I was just like done with the Vita because there wasn't any interesting games or not making any more games for it. So I just took it to GameStop, and they were running a bunch of deals going on, and I had coupons stacked up, and I traded in my Vita, walked out with a brand new limited edition 3DS, the Galaxy thing.
Yeah.
And Pokemon Moon. Didn't even give them any money, just based off trades.
Why is everyone playing Moon? I thought everybody would be playing Sun. That's why I started with Moon.
I picked Moon.
What I want to do is get Ocarina of Time for 3DS. I think that'd be nice. But, because I never finished Ocarina of Time. I think I got to the Water Temple when I had an emulator, and then I had to get my laptop cleaned or whatever at the time back in high school, and then just...
I think I might go back and pick up Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. They never drop the price of these games. Like,
Well, they do, it's
still
just
like
their
$40.
demand is still there. If you try to go and get Soul Silver and Heart Gold, that shit's like almost $50 because the demand is so high. And I have both, so I don't have to worry about it.
Nintendo's just kind of in a weird spot. I mean, they definitely tried something different.
Stream while you pick up an away.
to me, it's kind of just that console that just fills a weird market that I feel like a lot of people aren't a part of. Like, you know, for me, I would never buy a console that I can pick up and take, like, on a trip. Because I don't go anywhere, really. If I'm not at school or home, I'm at work. I don't ever, like, hop on the bus for a few hours and need to play Skyrim. Something like that. But some people do, so.
God damn it! I hate when they put so many little objects in the game where you get stuck on every little fucking thing.
Oh, you're using the striker turret now? Oh man, my worst enemy.
At our current pace,
I'm
we
just
will have the
sniping.
lady ready.
You have a 3DS, 3DS XL, Wii U, 2
Friendly
Wii
warning
U's, and a
providing
buttload of
close air support.
Nintendo's a weird company, but they've been smart with all the money they've made, right? They can go, what did they say, like 200 years with the amount of money they've just stashed away, and so they don't have to fire anybody. Like, current operating costs, they could run for so long and not have to worry about anything. They've been smart.
I think they just need to make it their money. You know, Xbox. I mean, Sony dipped its hand in the handheld market. They saw it didn't work, so they were like, "All right, back to consoles," and they made the PS4.
Yeah.
And then Xbox never did that, but I mean, they're kind of Microsoft computers, whatever.
Friendly Scarab active.
But with Nintendo, they're kind of backwards. You know, it's like they got the handheld market. I mean, they're winning that. But
Yeah,
like,
that's where I go.
they're
I've
trying
always-
to dip into the console market, but it's like, you know, they want to go into it, but they want to stay with the handheld because that's what they know how to do. They don't really want to commit fully to the console in case it doesn't work too well. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever buy the Switch. I don't need a third console. I got PS4 and Xbox One, and
I don't even play the damn Xbox One.
yeah, I barely already played the Xbox One.
God damn it, I'm back.
It's
over
nice
here
to have.
looking at-
It's like my Halo machine, honestly. I got all the Halo games you can have on it besides Reach.
We didn't meet all the objectives.
$1,200 for this. I'm back looking at laptops. I gotta stop doing that. Razor Blade Stealth. I don't want Ultra HD. I don't feel like it's something I need. Right?
Some guy posted a picture on Reddit of him getting a refund for MWR. That's funny.
You have Black and Gold Zelda Edition 3DS? Yeah, I've got the, like I said, the limited edition Pokemon Red and Blue where the games were loaded.
Orders from the brass, soldier.
That's what I got. The one thing that if Nintendo needed money, all they had to do is make a Metroid game like Metroid Fusion or Zero Mission, and I would buy it. I lost Metroid Fusion 2 or 3 times, and I bought it every fucking time. I love that game. The battery's dead in my cartridge. I just want another Metroid game.
Approaching LZ. Gear check and await SDF
I don't know. I
instructions.
kind of wish that they would branch out and be a little different.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's
it's
another
not
reason I
sure.
personally would never, or I'm not going to buy a Switch because I just know it's going to be
Team
the
deathmatch.
same Mario Kart, Pokemon, Zelda, over and over again. 'Cause that's what it's always been. I mean, if people like it, it's whatever. I get it. You know, they're good games.
They're also
Like the
hitting
bad
the
games.
younger crowd.
Yeah. You got the real main kid and whatnot.
You still have Metroid Prime on the GameCube? So do I. I never really played it much, though. I couldn't get into it.
We're in the lead.
I guess because I prefer the Metroid as a side scroller.
Yo, bring back some Space Invaders for me.
I like the Space Invaders that was on the N64, where you could get the power-ups and
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I play that all
everyone
the time.
talks about
whenever I go.
GoldenEye as their favorite N64 game, and I'm sitting over here like, I like
We've lost the lead.
Space Invaders is a good movie.
What the fuck? See that the whole time? I don't know why they haven't, like, of all the Mario games that they've made, I wanted Super Mario Sunshine 2, personally.
Yeah, what's
game
that?
just-
Is that I think it's called Mario Party. I'm pretty sure it's on the N64 where you would like walk around a game board and played different mini games? Is that the
They
one I'm
made
thinking of?
10 of those. No, I'm talking about the one where you have a squirt gun and you have to go around cleaning.
Oh no, I know which one you're talking about. I was just thinking of the one I'm thinking of is the one I'm naming.
Yeah, I want another Sunshine. I always loved playing it whenever someone had their system and that game with them, but going back and looking at reviews and stuff on YouTube, people didn't like that game. And I liked it.
I like watching people speedrun Nintendo games. Like a little guilty pleasure of mine, if you'd call it.
Yeah,
That's like one of my favorite things to
taking,
watch.
what, 30 seconds or something like that?
I've seen people beat beat Pokemon in 0-0 because you can glitch it. On the record, it shows no official time. Like, have you ever seen a Mario 64 speedrun? Oh my gosh.
No. Why, is it just like a glitch you can pop through?
No, I mean, people, the amount of skill and like the perfect timing that is in that is just absurd. Like, it just blows my mind.
That muscle
Watching,
memory, mate.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Like, they skip from railings to like floating platforms, and they just fly through it.
I mean, I had a hard enough time just with that fucking slide.
Yeah, and I like.
With the
I
penguin.
feel like they what do you call it? Man? I saw one where you collected all the stars. It was like really long, but I mean, I kind of like skipped through it.
UAV ready.
Cool stuff though.
Yeah, but
Threats detected near your position. Locations marked.
J-Traps, I will always advise that every time you make a video
Friendly
and
drone
just
support
before you
is
upload it,
active.
watch it through the entire thing. Even if you start the upload and then watch it before you publish it live, watch it.
Friendly counter
You'll always
UAV
find
online.
errors.
I've been playing Scuffless for the past few weeks. I'm about to get my fixed tomorrow.
Why? I thought you already had it fixed once.
No, the first time I sent it in was because, like, you know how they like take a regular controller and modify it.
Yeah.
It was something with that. It was with the L2 trigger. It was kind of like sticky, kind of like out of place. It wasn't anything by their fault. But this time, I was playing. It was when the Black Ops 3 triple play was around. I think it was after like you just got done streaming. I just went and played by myself, and I was just playing gun game on Havoc, Black Ops 3, and I jumped, and when I hit the ground, I slid, and the left paddle just broke in half. Like literally, I was like shocked. I was sitting there, and I felt it, and I heard it. I just looked down, and it was just like the little paddle was sitting in my lap. I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah, the next words out of your
I was
mouth. Motherfucker.
I know. I was like, "Are you serious?" Like I was like, I don't even know if I was mad. I was just sitting there. I was like, "Did this really just happen?" And so the first thing I did was like, I went on Twitter, I tweeted at him and I DM'd him, and I was like, "Yo," I was like, "Please tell me I'm not gonna have to pay to get this fixed." And
At
they're
that
like,
point,
"Can you
you
send
wish
a
you just had a 3D printer and just print out
I know, they were like, "Can you send us a picture of it?" So I was like, "Yeah, no problem." I sent them a picture. They're like, "Oh yeah, we'll just send you a free kit. You don't even have to go with your controller." I was like, "Okay." Like my day just got better.
Or they just sent you a way to just...
Yeah, they just sent me a paddle repair kit. And they're like, "Yeah, it's free. Don't worry about it." I was like,
I would hope so.
"Yeah." I was like,
It seems like they're a good company. Even though
yeah,
my
I mean-
360 scuff came back the left bumper sticky. I don't know why, because it wasn't that way when I sent it to them.
Enemy
See,
vulture on the
like-
field.
they're definitely like a good company. Like, you know, they're good to work with. Like, they always reply to me whenever I have a question within like
UAV
an
on
hour,
standby.
which is awesome. You know, not a lot of companies do that.
If I got big
But
enough,
it-
I want to get sponsored by them, but...
Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, they're definitely a good company. It's just the problem is, you know, at the end of the day, they're an online-only company. So if you got a problem, you're sending it in, and then you're sending it back, and you're paying for shipping and all that. And I never enjoyed that.
Friendly warden providing close air support.
Whenever people ask me, like, you know, "Oh, should I get a scuff?" I always just tell them no. Because I mean, if you're willing to learn using like, if you want to use a scuff for specifically jumping, you know, jumping on top of people like I do, then I say no.
Your warden is on standby.
You can just learn like, you can just learn bumper and jumper, or stick and move,
See, I always go the route of if you want it, you can afford it, get it.
buy it. Yeah.
Yeah, do
That's
anything
it.
in life. If you want it, you can afford it.
I told them when I was like buying a scuff, I was like, I know it's a lot of money, but I want it. And like when I got my next paycheck, I was like, you know what, whatever, bought it.
Yeah. Yeah, but sometimes you gotta be careful about them. That's why I try to save any purchases over X amount of money. I just think it through. You might regret it.
Yeah, but I mean, like when you're my
Nice
age, in my
work.
situation, all I have to pay for is, you know, car insurance and gas.
Yeah, I mean, you can always do what some people say and just, you know, whack off before you do anything. Ah, that was an actual booger. Right on my face.
Those were some weak sauce
Oh,
tactics, Orion.
yummy.
Like I sneezed and I wiped with my hand. I didn't feel anything, and I go to touch back. It's like, oh, hey, guess what? I just wiped on my face. Yeah, thanks. Well, yeah.
I want to play grounded.
You thought you had it recording through the Elgato the right way. Guess not. Yeah, you gotta make sure all your settings are set, mate.
Yeah, this NV4 Chaos is really dirty to run with laser sight, hollow point, extended mags, and you just spray for people. And if you get a lucky headshot, you're dropping them. Really good. Yes.
God damn it! I'm over here looking at fucking laptops again. Just gab it.
This person tweeted Joe and Joe Seacott and said, waiting for the new prestigious, showing the 10th prestige. And he was like, congratulations, soon. And some guy, I thought you deleted soon from your vocabulary. Got him. Some guy tweeted him, hey Joe, can you add a classic mode, like a mode that doesn't have exosuits? New reply text for TDM is our non-boost jump mode.
Well, what about tactical SMD?
The tactical, or not even tactical, search and destroy period is actually really fun in this game. I was playing it the other day because I was like, you know, I got nothing else to do, whatever.
Yeah.
It's fun. I mean,
Team deathmatch.
it's not too search and destroy. It's more like one life TDM, but you know, whatever.
Nobody plants the bombs.
Yeah.
Good day for a battle, Scar team.
Can't tell if my thing's frozen up or if people just ain't chatting right now. I'm gonna go with people who aren't chatting. I'm gonna oh, yep. What's up, Corn? Yeah, people just ain't chatting.
Yeah, 4 people. Oh, there's a guy. Oh my gosh. I'm up so quick.
Yeah. They're gonna be camping at the very back. It seems like we have 1 or 2 people who think they're gonna get a nuke in this lobby, so you might want to just push them and take the spot.
As much as I don't feel like the NV4 needs a nerf, I'm kind of interested to see how it's going to go down, because I feel like the nerf isn't really that big.
They're just gonna fuck with the visual recoil and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, the nuke variant already has the built-in recoil perk, and then if you can stack it with a grip, so I don't even know how that's going to work. So, it's whatever. I don't mind it. Kind of wish they didn't nerf the K-bar.
Fucking cunt.
But,
Alright, we gotta
he's
clear
so
these
good.
guys out. I've been dumb with what I've done. You love playing Demolition MW2? Because the spawn traps.
no, demolition on this is
camping.
awful. I was playing sabotage in MW2.
Everyone
We're
tries to
getting
claim they love
destroyed.
Sabotage, but no one ever played it.
There's definitely-
Getting destroyed by a little shit who will get out of the fucking corners. He is literally moving from corner to corner.
Yeah, I got
Okay,
him.
I'm about to stop sniping for this game because they're starting to really piss me off.
Oh, these spawns are so bad. The guy I killed him and he respawned right next to me. Come on, game.
What epic variant should you get? Couldn't tell you. I don't pick them up. I only get epics out of supply drops.
Well, we got this spawn now, so we're gonna move. Move to.
Back here, but you still have guys sitting in corner. Ah, Kyoko's not home. That's why she's not here. Got it. This one guy is driving me insane.
Yo, they are camping everywhere.
Yeah, this is one of those lobbies where they're just a buttload of fuckheads who are trying to get damn news and not wanting to move. get him every once in a while. Oh, fuck off, man. You have all these abilities in these games to move around the map, and you choose to sit like a little bitch.
This is one of those lobbies I just can't kill him.
Piss me the fuck off. And they're moving in pairs, too.
Oh my god. I can't kill him. It's one of those fucking lobbies. I'd like to say that this isn't a problem that exists, but like, the very fact that I notice it makes me think it's a problem that exists. And again, this is awful. Oh my god.
From the AIDSville population, us. God. Like, I would try and out-camp them, but they are just going from corner to corner, and they're not moving, so if I camp, they're gonna win because they're already ahead camping!
This is ridiculous.
And this is what Ghost was like. All of Ghost was like this shit.
This is exactly what Ghost was like.
Kyoko's not here, I just said that.
There's no way to deal with them.
Oh, I got a noob tube class?
Use it.
I'm gonna at least be an asshole.
Yeah. If you're gonna go negative, you might as well do it in style. Yeah, it's like, do we keep rushing into him blindly, or do we camp and never see him for the rest of the game? Got
I
him.
can just do that if I want. Damn. Well, his name is Camp, so we should have imagined them playing like little bitches. We're 5 minutes in, and they're not even halfway to the kills.
I mean, wow.
This is AIDS. Like, I would straight
please
up
allow us to disable DLC. Like, to please. I mean, I swear, because imagine all the people who just bought this single DLC by itself. You know, people do that. At the end of the day, people do that. And so, I think each time people who own the DLC is going to get less and less and less and less and less until nothing. Got him. I just got my hand like ready up the payload, and as soon as I get shot, I'm just gonna rewind. Just like that.
I pulled the trigger, I heard the fucking round fire, and it didn't go. And they have people leaving on their team, too.
There's only
which makes it
3
even
of them.
harder for us to do so. It is currently 5v3. How are we supposed to make a comeback?
I don't think it's possible. Oh, there's a guy camping. Oh, no, I'm not letting you kill me in a one-on-one.
You haven't bought COD DLC for 3 years, and I'm trying to tell everybody, do not buy it for MWR.
Yeah.
Like everyone's getting pissed off and whatnot. Vote with your wallet for once instead of bitching.
As far as COD points goes, people are always going to buy those, but with this map pack, I mean, this is like something that we can really just stick it to them. Because, I mean, that is going, in my opinion, that's going to be the worst DLC experience, because, I mean, the amount of people who bought COD this year, small amount. The amount of people who bought the edition that has MWR, even smaller. The amount of people who still play MWR, even smaller. And the people who are actually willing to buy the DLC, really small. So, I mean, if you buy it, you're just screwing yourself over from the start, because it's gonna be useless within like a couple of weeks, I bet.
I can't find anybody. God, I fucking hate this game like this. I can't find anybody, and they're laying down in the goddamn flowers. Really?
Another one of our teammates just left the game. This is exciting.
If you play like this, where we as 5 people can't find any fucking body, the game should just end. If we're not even halfway at the halfway, you know, time in the game, yeah. I'm not wanting to spend 10 fucking minutes looking for people who are sitting in the goddamn corners.
Yeah, and if you leave, you lose your XP and keys.
Why didn't they think about fixing this shit when they did this? We encounter this every once in a while, and it's just pure ass.
Yeah, if you kept your progress, I would have said keys. Oh, there's a guy. And behind me. Where am I getting shot from? What the heck?
What exactly are you trying to accomplish?
Okay, whatever. I mean, it doesn't help that half our team is like going 2-10, 5-11.
I'm 13-22. I can't find shit, and then I get shot in the back. It's driving me insane. Because I can't sound horde. They're not fucking moving. I don't know where they're at. They're just randomly placed all over the map. I'm trying to use what I normally do with, oh, hey, my team's here. They're going to be there. No, not how it's fucking working. Can't find anyone.
Where's Cranked at? We need that mode back.
Oh, it's in private match.
Oh, no.
Doesn't exist in multiplayer.
The game needs to move like a forced Cranked playlist for just like a week. That'd be interesting.
Ten full fucking minutes. And they only could get to 73 kills. Are you kidding me?
Look! Oh my gosh, that is so
This is what I hate about COD. I can understand this in Battlefield. Because it's more...
You wanna know why it's so popular?
Objective failed.
Ghost, Black Ops 1 version is back.
No, Ghost doesn't fucking matter.
A little bit.
Because you can sound horde. You have personal radar, which is encountered by Ghost. So I'm going to put on personal radar now. And let's see if they stay. Because personal radar is going to tell me exactly where the fuck they're at. Are they still here or are they leaving? Because it sounds like they're leaving.
We should find a new lobby if they're...
Oh, no. I'm putting on the damn ERAD. I'm putting on personal radars.
That camp guy is still here.
I don't care. I'm putting on whatever it takes just to know where he's at. He's done pissed me off now.
I'm putting on a shotgun.
I don't know why people are allowed to play like that. This is supposed to be a fast action first person shooter. And these motherfuckers are sitting in goddamn corners.
I think this one might be my last game. I'm gonna go to school tomorrow.
Overdrive, resupply, combat focus, claw, resupply. What's up, Mikey?
I'm gonna use Pulsar. Yeah, that's what we use. Oh, great. He's on the other team again. Here we go.
Good. I got personal radar. Unless he's running everything to stay off the damn radar, he's not going to be able to escape.
SDF hostiles embedded in the AO. Get hot. Let's show them who we are.
It drives me insane when people play like this.
Team deathmatch.
I'm just gonna go straight with the shotgun because I already know he's gonna be in a corner.
Scar team, let's do it.
I like Who hit you? I like when you kill a nigga on this stage. Damn. You slid. I'm following you. I got slid right into a damn bullet.
Already found him camping.
Got one.
off. I can't find his.
Found him. He's inside.
The enemy launched a counter UAV.
Ooh, shit. What happened? Somebody was out there?
Thanks, you dumbass teammate. You ran right by him. People just don't want to look to their sides. They're always running straight fucking ahead. Okay, I suck with this. I don't know how everyone does so well with it, but I suck
Enemy
with it.
scorchers, take cover.
Really weird. I still feel like that's only an assist. I always miss.
Bitch!
We're in the lead. Friendly drone support is active.
When it caught on that balcony sniping, dog.
Did he just bounce it off the wall to kill me?
Friendly drone support is active.
Go ahead, dog. I see you. Boy, I saved your ass, boy.
Oh, they're all back in that building.
Oh shit. They're, yeah. Let's get a little fuck you. Yeah, he was right over here.
Why can the Reaver get one-hit kills? I never understood that.
Oh, just can.
Yeah.
And I got
UAV on standby.
Wow! I just unloaded into two guys' faces with the claw and got nothing but
What the
hit
fuck?
markers. What the actual?
That nigga
fuck
point
is-
blank with the shotty.
I feel like we get matched up with people like this more times than not.
Keep it up.
You said we get matched up with better people more times than not.
No, people like this more times than not.
That
Little
nigga
too
gun
Friendly
doing
drone
work out
support
there,
is
too.
active.
It's gone now.
They're running together too.
Nigga
so
crossed
it's
on
like
that
they-
balcony. They got you out the building?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a two-man squad with the way they're playing.
I mean, if they get
Reaver. Yeah, I wonder he's spamming this thing like crazy.
Careful, there's a pack of three together.
Oh, there's someone straight ahead to your left.
Yeah, the raw just, you know, melted me. For some reason, the machine gun in this game
Where's me, dog? You good? They're coming to your right, nigga, to your left.
Friendly drone support is
I
active.
tell you, they come. You in the back door trail? Oh, this building's there. Woo! Shit,
Yeah,
boy,
the
that
raw is
bullet,
just.
boy.
I can't even put two bullets out of my gun before I'm dead by the raw.
You can't get over it? I'm already
running
up.
at you.
They're moving. It's just. I'm shooting first
Son of a
and in
bitch.
his fucking head.
That bitch got
And
me
what
out of there.
happens? 1-2.
I don't know what he
I'm about to put on a
Son of a
rogue class
bitch.
after this game and keep it on forever. Because there's always some guy who uses it like every couple matches. And it's a really annoying gun.
Come on! Man, that's bullshit. I hate that fucking gun.
We're not the only ones getting pissed off, too. Our teammates are getting aggravated. Shit.
Well, I bet. I don't know. Playing against anyone who plays like this is really annoying. You got half the team camping with RNGs and two guys running around with Reaver shotguns.
I haven't actually ran into a shotgun.
Some more times than I can count about now.
Oh, I said I didn't run into the Reaver. Guess what I just ran into?
Yeah.
Mr.
Oh, Reaver.
himself.
It's ridiculous. I don't. Yeah, see, I just picked this guy's up. I don't see how they don't learn their lesson from like Black Ops 3. Like, this thing is the
When you're
Brecci.
copying stuff, it's kind of hard to learn.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh shit.
Look at that guy camping there. Just.
Oh man, I wonder if they stay.
I'm not saying because I'm getting off and going.
Gerbil. Tisk tisk.
Mission accomplished.
I'm a bit
Good
tired.
day's work.
Shit, this is expensive.
We didn't meet all the objectives.
I'm gonna Mark II FHR 40. I'm never gonna use.
That'll get you.
It is a party. Two of them are together. Fuck that.
Arno.
Fuck that.
Let me go check my barracks real quick. How much time have I played on this game?
I haven't even touched the Widowmaker because I've been having to deal with this shit. Jeez.
I have 12,000 kills with the NV4. My next best is the K-bar with 6,000. Wow.
I need 69 more headshots. Just
Hey.
thought I'd let you know.
It's your humor. Gotta love it.
5 long shots, kills whole breath, 5 attachments equipped.
Alright, I think I'm gonna head out.
Goodbye.
I will see you later. See ya.
Yep. And now, welcome to JHub's Corner, where he gets to go and fucking shine.
Good job. Report to command for debrief.
You got the Chewbacca. You got the Calypso gun.
Actually
Man, I
ranked
do
up
not
my
like
mission
seeing
team
a
for
plan
doing
fail.
nothing.
Shut up, Blackie.
Racist! Oh, my legs. Oh man, I'm tired.
I got
We have confirmation on
I
coordinates.
got 6 kills. I don't get 6 kills, and I get so ticked. Yeah, I was doing good. See, you do too. No, go to your first one overview. 6 kills. Eliminations. Dude, I have 2,000.
I'm not.
Victor, yeah. Honorable.
Oh, man.
That's too good, but last man standing. Assault. You get surprised. I get defend and assault. But, oh, I get clutch more than you. Because I just got ice in my veins. I like this one. Point blank. I'll look at it.
So how's it going?
Oh, you like this map?
guys?
Dude, that crap.
Good night, hype. Yeah, I need to get some sleep too. But I want to
Confirming
keep working on
SDF
this.
hostiles control the AO. Look sharp.
See what they are.
I haven't looked at it. I mean, I looked at it, but not workers yet.
I'm ticked that
Team deathmatch.
gone.
Oh,
We had the West Beach in 3 days. We street.
We can wake up early and play GB.
Let's get to it.
That'll be a good time for the Australians.
Stop.
Yeah, I always peek my head right here. No way nobody went this side. They're just gonna be behind us.
There's only one dude on the team.
There's only one. Great matchmaking, Infinity Ward. There was exactly 6 people in the lobby.
We're in the lead.
So you make it 5v1. What the fuck? I'm by myself. You could at very least put me on the enemy team so it could be 2v4. What in the actual fuck? Now I'm gonna take a loss because I'm gonna leave the game.
Fucking ridiculous.
Team deathmatch. Death soldiers, ready up. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly counter UAV online. Friendly drone support is active. Allied drone package entering airspace.
Lobbies were a joke. It is getting later. And that's one of the reasons why I'm like not trying to hate on the lobbies. I know few people are playing this game as is, but later it does get more people start dropping off, going to bed. So East Coast goes, then I start playing with Central more, then Central drops, and then I start playing with whoever's online. So just, you know, aspects of it.
We're winning this fight. Friendly counter UAV online.
I'm doing hold my breath, so it's awkward when I'm quick scoping right now. That's I'm trying to hold my breath through the breath challenges. How did I get Nightbot to comment and stuff? You just set up.
Friendly drone support is active. Target in the open.
Don't call me Matt Coffee.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Failed.
Nice work. Well done.
Brand new mission package, OI.
I've seen a lot of retaliation tonight. Have they messed with the whatever maps come up more often?
LZ confirmed.
Yeah, see, like, he's got Cali in his clan tag. Georgia, Cali. Am I going to finish the Widowmaker tonight? I want to. That's why I'm working on a lot of stuff. Oh, I meant to change the reticle. Because the tracker chip has its own thing. The lobbies just are dying. Come on. Stay in here with me. The same people I was just playing with. Different lobby, but same people. Jimmy got buckets. I just played with him. The voice talked right as you said it, sorry, but how do you set up Nightbot? Nightbot.tv, I'm pretty sure. And you just follow the directions. It's not that hard. There's plenty of tutorials up on YouTube, too, if you need it.
Heading to target.
Yeah, they're not staying in the lobbies. I don't know if it's because I'm a higher rank or what, because the buckets guy is now gone again. It's kind of hard to play a game if nobody else is playing it, right? God, I hope the next COD's gonna be good. I really hope the next COD's gonna be good. But I kind of wanted them to release it in May.
Hostile UNSA are in the AO. Let's show them who we are.
Team deathmatch.
You're really curious to see how many people are playing Infinite Warfare.
Ours eternal.
Honestly, you'll never be able to see it, but I want to say 10K or less, truthfully.
We're in the lead.
Such an asshole move. Stand up and first reaction, just stand in front of me. No, it's at the point where most people are lobby shopping, so if they see like 10 prestige, they're gone. Anything that's not
Friendly drone support is
first
active.
prestige level, they'll just leave. What's up, Gus? I think we're versing a team of campers again. They're not moving forward, are they? I'm rushing with a damn sniper trying to find people. No luck. I have it. Like, even if the last thing I do is just get Black Sky Camo, that's my current goal for this game.
Friendly drone support is active.
That's just my current goal.
Your teammate called in scorches.
my breath. Get the shit. There we go. This lobby doesn't feel like it's 100% either.
Friendly drone support is active.
I remember Gus is pronounced goose. Okay. Alright then, goose.
Got him.
That is too much. Like, I want a wall run, but I know the second I stand out there, it's like, oh hey, look at that. Still the order.
UAV on standby.
Yes, sir.
UAV inbound to your position. Friendly drone support is active.
Take a free headshot. She's just gonna sit there and do a bouncy bouncy. Oh shit. Well, that's a tactical nope right there. Not dying today. Have they given up the 100 nuke challenge? I'll decide. Like I'm closer to Black Sky than I am to 100 deatomizers. So that's what I'm working on right now. Just finishing off Black Sky. Do I have the axe? Nope. I don't buy supply drops at this point. I regret spending all the money
Enemy UAV.
I did in Black Ops 3, even though a lot, like most supply drops came from people donating for me to open them. I still regret it. And I'm starting to get to the point where I'm tired of regretting money and purchases and stuff like that. Like I regret getting the Prestige Edition of Ghosts.
The enemy has a drone package.
Regret spending money on Black Ops 3 supply drops. Things like that. Show.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
I think I feel a little
You're
bit
halfway
better
there.
about
Push it. Let's win.
not buying supply drops for COD. Everybody have this mentality. Games don't need it.
Enemy UAV.
You're just trying to get the tent and stuff. Okay, that's fair enough. That is fair enough.
Enemy scorchers. Take cover.
Come on. How you said that made you regret, made you not spend $15 on Revelations? Revelations just wasn't a good thing overall. Like, yeah, the Easter egg is probably taking the longest overall.
Oh fuck, I just...
But the Easter egg in reality was stupid easy, and we were just blind to what we were
Enemy
missing.
scorchers. Take cover.
And I really, the only thing I ever bought DLC for, and I never regretted with Treyarch, was there was some DLC maps, like Stadium back in Black Ops 1 and stuff like that. But for the most part, I only ever liked Treyarch stuff for zombies.
The enemy has a drone package.
And Revelations was supposed to be this penultimate kind of thing, and well, it didn't live up to the hype it was supposed to
Scarab
have. Right?
available.
Didn't really try to outplay him, he played himself on that one. But yeah, I'm trying to be smarter about stuff.
The enemy has a drone package.
It's wise, right?
Friendly drone support is active. Your ordnance on standby.
Yeah, what?
Coordinates received. 5 seconds to enemy UAV. Enemy Trinity rocket in use. Engaging targets. Copy, sir. Your advanced UAV is ready for launch. Advanced UAV up and running. Shots out, shots out.
The only bot Dryzendrock. Zetsubo was meh. Garage Grovey seemed decent. The only thing, the reason why I killed Hypewise for me was simply because people glitched and were able to do the Easter egg in like 8 hours in the same game. Which those little aspects will throw you off. I think that's why a lot of people don't like Raven and Redwoods, because the Easter egg was just so easy. That's all the same. Kind of held your hand with doing it too.
We're winning this fight. Shots out, shots out.
To be honest, I sound down as... That's because I'm tired. That's how it is. I am just really tired.
Solid copy.
Like I got, what, 7, maybe 7 hours of sleep. I was up at 10 o'clock, and it's now almost midnight. So yeah.
Friendly Warden providing close air
I'm
support.
not down, I'm just tired. Sometimes it's kind of hard to be energetic, especially when you're playing a game that's not having the best time, not having as much fun. Really, I just want to get Black Side out. Alright, would you use that money for Black Ops 3 supply jobs?
Was you the last kill?
Nah, mate. Like, I know I had the policy of people donating
I think so.
for supply drops.
I wonder what fucking 30,008.
I'm just gonna go ahead and tap out. I'm like, if you wish to donate, go ahead and do so. But I don't want to spend it on supply drops, and I think
Take me about a couple months.
I knew you had it in you.
So.
Dude, I think he's using it. Boy, he kicked our ass too with it.
I know.
Go to your, go to
We missed our
barrack.
objectives.
Or no, I'm sorry, go to quartermaster.
Oi.
Do you see that? Are you in it? You see that common supply drop and rare supply drop?
What state do I live on? Not to
What
be
do you
personal
say?
anything. South Carolina.
Are you in the quartermaster?
Sounds like I need someone to play with. I was having a little bit more fun with Gerben. It's always more fun when you have
Yeah.
someone to talk to.
Do you see the common supply drop and rare supply drop?
We have target confirmation.
Is he just describing the supply
Yeah.
drop system to this guy?
Now you see that armory down there? That's how you buy shit. You got your armory, and you click that common supply drop, and you spend your keys. Now unlock shit.
Oh yeah, I
Like
see that
hell,
now.
like hell, I just unlocked
Hopefully he's
the
not
shotgun,
trying to pursue this guy.
fucking handgun camouflage, a calling card. You just unlocked all kinds
Yeah,
of
I've
shit.
got some of the camouflages.
Man, I got a fucking teddy bear on my gun.
I've got a Columbia camouflage for the
More
sniper.
headshot, which unlocks that one.
Right?
16 more setup. 23 more holding breath. 16 more long shots, which are a little bit difficult.
What's the matter?
Can you send you COD points
Want
for
that
Black
Hagamore
Ops 3
key?
for P24? What is P24? Ah, man. Mate, I really trying to avoid the whole supply drop thing. Every once in a while, I'll have that urge to want to do it. I mean, I would love to do more guns, dark matter grind on Black Ops 3, but in all honesty, just need to stay away from the system. It's
SDF hostiles embedded in the AO. Get hot. Let's show them who we are.
Team deathmatch.
See, this is why I need to have music able to play during streams, right? I need to do like Monster Cat or something like that. Do I ever play RuneScape? No, I've never even thought about playing RuneScape.
In the field.
Nigs Black Sky when you have swag. Didn't I hit him twice? There's a guy over here. And now he's dead. Alrighty then.
The enemy launched a counter UAV. Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
This is the easiest way to just make me want to stop playing the game. I spawn that many times where I just die.
Enemy scanner active.
Doesn't help that I don't have ghost or anything. Yeah, these spam can get ridiculous. And I don't know how I didn't see that guy. Okay. Oh god. I should get the EBR 800 bomber. It's like the PO6, but way better. No, thank you. Can't beat a lot of disturbed playing well.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Yeah, see, not having ghosts is I'm just getting killed repeatedly. A lot of people like to start right off. I don't know why my second shot and then second burst is all missing when I'm right on top of the guy.
Friendly drone support is active.
It's frustrating. How many hit markers am I gonna get? Like, fucking seriously, mate. I'm losing patience really fucking quickly. Like, this was one of the easiest guns going for headshots. It's probably just because I don't have code. Because all of them are just running straight at me.
The enemy is halfway there. Take them down.
Have I hit 100 plus gameplay in any CODs? A lot of. In Black Ops 3, yeah. A lot of them.
Enemy UAV. The enemy launched a counter UAV.
Feels like the TDM spawns are getting worse, or my teammates are just really that fucking
Enemy
stupid with
UAV
flipping
in
them.
your vicinity.
Oh, goddamn god.
Yeah. I don't know anything about those.
Yeah, a lot of people bitch about the fact that Ghost is resulted back to Black Ops 1, and it's only... I have no problem with it because the amount of people who spam fucking UAVs. It's like everybody's default beginning streak is a UAV.
The enemy launched a counter UAV. Enemy UAV. Enemy scanner active.
Okay, that's the first shot didn't even hit. Cool.
We're losing this fight.
I don't know what I just got that one for. 16 kills. Can't remember. Spent $50 and you only got the epic guns. KBS longbow. I would have advised just not spending any money.
We have a drone package.
I mean, I've been grinding, and you see how much salvage I've got saved up just from not blowing it all on things immediately.
Enemy scanner active. UAV.
Point blank barrel stuff. And then it has the nerve to spawn right in front of him.
Enemy UAV.
That isn't the Noah J. Thank you. Pretty sure. Yeah,
This can't happen again.
Well, let me. Thanks for subbing, whoever that was.
Fucking so hard to see back here.
Hot off the presses.
Fucking blind.
New mission parameters.
I am too. That's why one of the reasons why I use the sniper. What?
It's a big
random, bro.
Attachments, okay. How am I doing? I could be
Random.
doing better if I wasn't tired.
Yeah, fuck them two maps. Alright, I did it. What?
Classic. Melee. Can I put a scope on my leg? It would be retarded, but it would be hilarious.
Boy, I'm gonna put scavenger on this bitch. Pushing on my bullets, I can't. Oh, dude, this is my fucking map. I tried that earlier when you left. It wouldn't work either. No.
Pac-Man, if he doesn't have the check mark, that means they're not legit.
UNSA's in command.
Alright, see you, Troy.
Play nice.
Team deathmatch.
Oh, god dang it. I keep forgetting to put back on my reticle every time I switch it off.
Scars train for war. They fight to win. We're in the lead.
Aww. Damn it. Say your name, sure. Blocked is your name now. I've been at 89k for days, yes. Thanks for having. Yeah, every time I stream Infinite Warfare or post anything Infinite Warfare related, people actually leave. It's rather interesting. I take that as people don't like Infinite Warfare. Somebody has a lot of time on their hands.
Allied drone pack is entering airspace. Friendly drone support is active.
At the checkpoint.
launchers. UAV ready.
Come on. There we go.
UAV coming onto your position.
And I get shot from the back of all things. That was a challenge, it's going slowly. I'm completing all the ones while still doing, you know. Go away. The headshots. Working on. I've already cleared the optic ones. I gotta do full breath, I gotta get long shots.
I didn't play most of them.
Somebody really has a lot of time in their hands. Oh, there.
Enemy movement is hot. Triangulating positions.
Keeps wanting to go back. I know he's sniping too.
That one's done.
Kinda had that.
Cover me, I'm moving.
Enemy scarab active.
Huh. Huh. That was melty.
You're halfway there. Keep it up. Allied drone package entering airspace.
I'm curious. I wonder if I could set up night mode so that anytime someone asks can I have a mod, it just says no.
Friendly advanced UAV. Allied drone package entering airspace.
Be cool if I could set that up. Whiteout camo, which I don't know if that's rapid kills or if that's full breath.
God damn.
Can't honestly tell you.
Enemy spotted.
Me triggering the rewind didn't work.
Enemy UAV
Yeah,
in your
do people have anything better than to make stupid accounts and spam? Apparently not. What things I could be doing?
Enemy launchers. Take cover.
They don't want to waste time trying to make accounts get irritated. It's like wasting time. Like, mod just ban it. And you're not gonna get to say it. It's not like I'm just on autopilot saying the damn thing. Both shots missed, and then when I got back behind the pillars, when his shots connected. What the fuck? God. Sometimes the burst sniper is amazing. Other times it's retarded as all fuck.
By the restroom.
I understand if I'm missing the shot. Really do. What I don't understand is when the shot's dead on and I'm not moving and holding my breath and the second bullet just like, hey, you're aiming at that guy. I'm just gonna go wherever I damn well please.
By that asterisk.
We're winning this fight.
I'm back in the area of just getting us killed. There's no defending against this shit. They see me, I'm dead.
Friendly drone support is active.
Produce has to use his mod to chat simply because he decided to put a certain word in his normal YouTube account, which is blocked. He asked me to unblock it. I told him no. Don't know why he would do that, but whatever.
The enemy launched a counter UAV. Enemy UAV. The enemy has a drone package. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Enemy UAV. UAV ready.
Shots like that, how did I pull that shit off?
Threats detected near your position. Looking. Enemy vulture on the field.
And I had a vulture too.
We found
I'm always at the bottom.
Widowmaker is getting a
Nigga.
buff for that reason.
So you get to the top
I know
eventually.
it was told it was going to happen, but still, it's just frustrating.
I suck ass at this game.
Good job. Report to command for debrief.
I do too, right now. Does your controller blink?
What you mean?
Like, does the colors flash on and off? Like, green?
It'd be like
Those were some weak sauce tactics.
blue, red, and yellow.
Yeah, mine
Well
does
done.
like blue, red, and yellow.
I gotta see what it...
How many keys you got?
I've got them all up there.
Look in your top right corner.
46.
I think 9.
15.
Hey, you want to play search and
Yeah, we
Still going up
can.
there.
You sure?
Closing on target. Enemy SDF presence detected.
I realize that my streams, when it comes to Infinite Warfare, they're not as entertaining, are they, guys? Answer me truthfully. Do y'all not really like watching this because it puts me in a downer at the
Let's do
same
it.
time? And it's kind of like this weird spot. I want to see truthfully.
You're in the lead.
Three, two, You don't have a problem with the F4 stream, but you do seem to have more fun playing the older games or Battlefield. Yeah. I'm still interested in looking into somehow doing music while streaming. Like I said, I could get into doing Monster Cat, which is a $10 a month whitelist. What the? I know Red Fusion uses free one. He told me about it, but I can't tell. And he hasn't been hit for 6 months.
UAV on standby. Friendly drone support is active.
So I don't know. You would love to see Battlefield 1 tomorrow. Done. Battlefield 1's happening tomorrow.
Friendly
Have to
counter
ask me
UAV
twice.
online.
Streams are better with more people. I do agree. I do agree. I don't know if you're talking about chat or if you're more or less talking about even being able to talk to people. Either way. Oh.
Friendly Scarab active.
Ow. That's the reader. Where a lot of people don't like it, even the viewer numbers show people don't like watching it. Agreed. There's always more people streaming and both watching streams when it comes to Black Ops 3, just overall number-wise.
Friendly drone support is active.
You stopped playing Infinite Warfare after New Year's?
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
So I might do a Battlefield 1 stream earlier in the day then.
Friendly counter UAV online.
Mate.
You're halfway there. Keep it up.
Your leg is fucked, mate. So fucked. I don't know. Like, I still have all those D-ads that I want to post that I've got recorded, so even if people don't watch them, I think I'm still going to put them up. Just as an own personal little thing. I'm going to do it for all the base maps, that's damn sure. Just to satisfy the requirements of nuke on every map. I just won't classify DLC in that. Can I stream H1Z1 on this channel? I mean, can I? Yes. Will it hurt or help the channel? I don't know, because it's... I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, if y'all pay attention to this sub counter that's below my chesticles. When you see it like go down, it is demotivating. And if I sit here and do H1Z1 and lose subs gaining, it's gonna be like, yeah, that's the only time I'm gonna do that stream. What's next? Streaming only on Twitch. What do you mean streaming only on Twitch? I've been wanting to do it. Infinite Warfare Black. Wow, I haven't seen a host migration in a while either. That's a first, and I somehow died. Don't see anyone doing it on YouTube, only on Twitch. Yeah, some games are like Twitch only kind of thing, right? So. People are connecting and leaving at the same time, but I can't find anyone. You need to finish Uncharted 4, Resident Evil 7, and Horizon. I haven't played any of those. I'm like, I don't know. I would love to be able to play more games but I know it would be a second channel kind of thing. Yeah, I don't care about your specialist game. Just knife to meet you.
UAV on standby.
Aw. Didn't kill him. You're back. Do you remember It's Been a While? Yeah, I remember you. I remember most of the people who were have like unique colors or king emblems and stuff like that for the most part. Is 511 score per minute good and free for all? I think so, yeah. That means you're dropping and ending games fairly quickly. So I think it's good.
Good job. Report to command for debrief.
You've been promoted. New gear available, soldier.
Thanks for having Eyeless Jack. See you guys. You have so many games on your PS3 you still need to play. Damn. I only got 4 headshots that game. No long shots. I don't need to hold my breath anymore, so I don't know why I keep doing it. Rapid kills, 5 more. So probably what's going to end up holding us up is going to be the headshots. I think 30,000 people online is too high. I have no idea, they're toxic. Is your buddy Cameron watching the stream? I don't know. This isn't like Twitch. I can't see everybody who's in here.
Satellite confirms SD Apostles on the ground.
Games you need to finish. HZD, Shovel Knight, Fallout 4, Sniper Elite 3, The Witcher 3 Complete Edition. I have COD, more COD, COD, and more COD. And Battlefield 1. 3.
We're in the lead.
4. I think I got Bad Company 2 on PC. The games I have, mostly is just Call of Duty. You just call him. He's here. I was asking, by the way, not trying to be rude. Oh, okay. No big deal. Trying to see if your mate's here. I have no problem with that. You just share the stream. Hopefully. Keep holding my breath. Stop holding my breath. Yeah, because that wasn't aimed at your head at all, was it? With, at the end of every game, Agent Orange, the chemical map. That'd be cool. You Even though it would be kind of messed up knowing that my neighbor kind of has cancer and that shit.
Under fire.
Yeah.
We're in the lead. We've lost the lead.
You need to get level 1000 Black Ops 3, but that could take a while. Yeah, it will. I think it took me 7 or 8 months to get all the way to level 1000. I know I had Dark Matter. New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve.
Friendly drone support is
I think I
active.
did a 24-hour stream just to try to finish that bad boy off. It was nice. I mean, we are over a weekend of March, and I don't even have max high. I'm not even max prestige. Speaks volumes about this. As long as you do a Battlefield 1 stream before Saturday, you'll be happy. That's when your vacay is over. I am doing a Battlefield 1 stream tomorrow, even if only you and Josh are here. I was actually inclined to do it today. I had a feeling of wanting to do it. I just didn't do it.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. The enemy launched a counter UAV.
Rip lag. Is it lagging?
The enemy is halfway there. Take them down. Enemy UAV. Enemy UAV.
Good night, Benny.
Enemy UAV.
Am I gonna play the new Battlefield 1
Enemy
DLC?
launch a
Hell
counter
yeah.
UAV.
Definitely gonna do that.
Enemy UAV.
Wait, today's Tuesday, right?
The enemy has a drone package.
Maybe I can sneak it in this week. Maybe I can do it. Go watch Battlefield 1 stream tomorrow? Alright.
Enemy vulture is on the field.
Like, believe it or not, what I stream is actually dependent on like how many people show up, you know, talking and stuff like that. Because talking to people, it's nice. I like having more people in here talking. But if there's not that many people here, it's like, maybe I should try streaming something else.
We're losing this fight.
Just to make sure. I think I can get a nuke with one of the pistols. Yeah, I can. Not that hard. Put auto steer on these pistols, and they're about the equivalent of SMG. Battlefield 1 is too expensive.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Still Tuesday for you? It's Wednesday now, and I know what you guys might be thinking of what I might try. I think I might start it off with Black Ops 3. You watch stream, you just like lurking. Battlefield 1 is $40 on the PS4 or PS Store. Nice. You just like lurking a lot? Yeah. I was thinking about making one video. But now Black Ops 3.
Defeated. This can't happen again.
Player level. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Man, I do not like seeing a plan fail.
Doesn't make me select a specialist. Alright. You're guessing I'm not going to stream
Hey,
much
Ryan.
longer.
Your mission just
You
came
might be
in.
right. Kyoko never did show up, I don't think. And I don't think she's got the ability to want to chat either. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody. What time is it? 12:28. Have I been streaming 3 hours yet? Feels like I have been. I try to hit the 3 hour sweet mark lately. I know with Black Ops 3 I was hitting 4 hours at the minimum, but Infinite Warfare. When you get gold on the Widowmaker, you're gonna play Advanced Warfare. Well, you're not
Approaching
playing
LZ.
Advanced Warfare tonight.
Gear check and await SDF instruction.
You're gonna be here either until the stream ends or NyQuil till it kicks in. Gotcha. Have you ever considered playing? I do not own Rainbow Six Siege. That is my firm stance on that.
Team deathmatch.
Am I gonna touch this guy after Black Sky? If you notice, I've been tapering off this game a little bit.
Let's get to work.
It's all team dependent on how they rush out. I did 5 hours with KBS Longbow. Well, I was enjoying it. If I'm enjoying what I'm doing, I'm definitely not going to stop, but... Woo, man. I need to get out of the whole mindset of sleep deprivation, because it's kicking my ass, man. Not having sleep is just straight up kicking my ass. And that's when it comes into play for having okay then. I know everybody's been saying Rainbow Six is such a good game, but I just don't own it. Remember you got in my game by chance on Black Ops 3, you and your friend were like, oh, yeah, and I was like, shh, don't tell anyone, it's really funny. I don't talk. How did that happen? Curious. It's very addicting. Everyone is freaking out over the Vault 7 crap for good reason. And I would bet you $100 that we haven't seen anywhere near the worst stuff. I think all the worst stuff is being held back. Good measures, too. And every time, all you're going to hear coming out of all these agencies when they do fucked up shit that they shouldn't be doing is we're doing it to keep you safe, we're doing it to fight these people, and in reality it's like, no, that's not what we're doing. We're taking advantage of Americans. Unfortunate. You give up liberties for security, you deserve neither. Said that. I want to say Ben Franklin, but I don't think it's Ben Franklin who said that. But I agree with that sentiment whole heart. You're willing to give up one for the other, you deserve it. What is Vault 7? Google it. Even though you might be on a list for Googling it. He's looking up about things that actually matter. Let's stick him on a list. Oh, now you're on a list. I don't know the name of that song, and I don't know the lyrics. I just know I was in Five Guys today when it played, and it hasn't got out of my head yet. I know it's an 80s, possibly 90s song. Bye-bye.
You're halfway there. Push it. Let's win.
Oh, I don't know how I got that kill, but I'll take it. Yeah. It's funny how you see every time someone like puts out the idea that maybe something like this is going on, they're called like a traitor to democracy, traitor to America, conspiracy theories and stuff like that. And then sometime later it comes out that they were right all along about trying to warn people about that shit, and it's like, triple. Didn't get the quad because, you know, he's in a doorway and one of my bullets just goes fuck all. We're getting the WikiLeaks and it's not worth your time? What do you mean? You're back looking at WikiLeaks. I'm confused. Is it not a big deal to you, or... It's funny how I'm talking like this and all of a sudden my computer starts freaking out a little bit. Like I'm watching my taskbar and Chrome start flashing in a weird, oddly manner. And it's kind of funny. Every once in a while, I'll hear my hard drive that I like is an external hard drive when you access it is only when it starts spinning up and making noises. I could be sitting here randomly just watching YouTube or something like that, and all of a sudden it'll spin up for a little bit and it'll shut off. No, it wouldn't, Ray. People are too passive these days. They're willing to bend over and take it up the ass like Bernie did. Nobody wants to fight for anything anymore. People need to get the fight back in. Get angry! Do you like Cajun or regular fries at Five Guys? I get regular fries. I like seasoning at Zaxby's and Poetry. That's what I like. Five Guys, I'll take the standard. Yeah, like the stuff that Snowden released compared to the Vault 7 stuff is just like, oh hey! And look where he's at. I bet you whoever is leaking the Vault 7 shit is just gonna end up with a bullet in their head. Like, they could probably try to get to whoever at for Asylum, and they're just gonna eat a bullet. Or have a neurotoxin rugged on them. Or have their vehicle randomly crash and they're dead. I guarantee it. People who like control don't like letting it out, or letting people know what they're doing. So what happens... they're gonna go for revenge. Technology is a blessing and a curse. Yep. Can make you wise, can expand your horizons, give you knowledge you didn't have before, but then others will take advantage of it. Whatever they their agenda. This is how it is.
Defeated. This can't happen
Humans
again.
have a basic instinct of wanting to control one another. Some have very little instinct for it, others have extremely strong instinct. But it lies in there. They have to have control. Gotta always be doing something for a
That's a hard
fight
mission to
kind of
fail,
thing.
Orion.
Everyone put tape over your webcams. I got this bad boy. This is duck canvas. It's black cloth. So when I'm not streaming, and if you ever wonder why when you load up, I do this. You can't see anything through this cloth. It is solid as a rock. Solid black. What do I have left? I still have a lot left, I think. Yeah. I still have 32 headshots. Oh. So, being it is on its way towards 1 a.m., I've been streaming for 3 hours, and I think it is at this point the time to go ahead and get off. I will be streaming Battlefield 1 tomorrow. The song I believe you are humming is Tom Smilling's Major Tom. I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Thank you for letting me know there, True Gamer. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. It's getting late. Stream for 3 hours. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. God, I'm expecting that one tonight. But nevertheless, is Infinite Warfare getting boring for me? More annoying.
We're representing the UNSA team. Get ready.
But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for stopping by. And I'm just going to go ahead and end it here now. I will see you tomorrow. Till then, peace out.